a world full of chaos, we are your outlet to voice your frustrations. The world's first interactive podcast where the audience can become a guest of the show. Presenting your hosts, Devin G. Ewart and Patrick Mark.
Live.
Okay, how does my hair look?
Your hair looks beautimous.
Does it? Okay, just checking. Got a reputation of both.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it says we're live. However,
So are we live?
I don't know.
We should be alive.
I just keep hearing
Or
the song.
live.
I hear the song. Well, I mean, we got the music bed. It's kind of ramping down.
Yeah, we're live.
So you did like that creepy decrescendo that just never goes away?
Yes.
It's like the album recording that you can never replicate on stage.
Right.
It was such a hard drop. Like, it goes from, like, this, you know, this music to just, boom, just silence. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe we can kind of fade it out. But, yeah, I'm looking and I'm not seeing...
How come we have a black screen?
I don't know.
I bet you people can hear us.
That's it. I
They
broke
can
it.
hear us.
I broke it.
They can definitely hear us.
You broke it?
I broke it. Sorry, that's totally my bad.
Damn.
I feel genuinely sorry for that. I'm sorry.
Okay,
sorry.
well, there. Now
Are
everybody...
we on?
Yay!
Now
we're on.
everybody can see your beautiful face.
God.
Apparently, we can't have the music bed die out and have video at the same time.
Well,
Limitations.
Well,
You know, it's like you've envisioned this, but the technology and the platform isn't quite there.
no, not yet.
They're not where my head is, and it's frustrating.
so many things.
Yeah, Kayla was saying,
So many things.
can hear no pick, hey boo and Sprouty. Okay, well now
Well,
obviously she can see us.
Can you see us now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't pick your nose anymore.
Okay.
That way people don't have to watch it. Okay.
Well, welcome, everybody. Sorry for the, slight delay.
Is that Kimberly? Hello, Kimberly. Sorry, Devin, go ahead.
Sorry for the delay. It is April 9th. This is Series 1, Episode 16 of the podcast, and we have special guest in the studio, Lina Momina Banina.
We'll go with that. That'll work.
Lina Bina. Up
Go
in the
with that.
studio. How you doing?
Well, I'm working on it.
You working on it? What are you
Yeah.
working on?
I'm working on waking up.
Waking up. It's 8 o'clock.
It's
Oh, yeah.
7:30.
Look,
Wait,
product
it's 8
placement.
o'clock.
I'm working on it.
It's 8:03.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Product placement.
That'll wake up everybody and everybody.
Hey,
Okay.
Kim. How you doing? Yeah. You know what? We should, like you were talking about search earlier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we should have like product placement.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, and then I can,
And then you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can have a Dr. Pepper can on my product placement shirt, but
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Representing the DP.
okay. Well, how about a picture of me on the shirt drinking a Dr. Pepper product placement?
Or you could say like DP representing the 23.
Word.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Write that one down so I won't fucking forget. Oops, sorry.
That's why we haven't recorded.
Oh, what?
We can just rewind and play back.
Okay, it's recorded. Shit. Okay.
This is a fabulous start, folks.
Thank you.
Yeah, kind of like it.
Fabulous start. How?
I've already got him giggling. It only goes downhill from there.
Yeah, try to get me to.
No, that is my challenge. Like I'm
Fate of
formulating a
Fudge.
plan right now,
Challenge is accepted.
Yeah, challenge is accepted. Try to get me to budge.
and I will just look at you and go, check.
No,
That's just all
Bitch.
you won't do that. Because
will.
It's really hard for me to budge.
Okay.
Chase says camera really zoomed out for me, but it's actually a new. We're not doing as tight a shot as we were before, so that way people can kind of see what's going on in the studio, not just our pretty wonderful faces. You can kind of see the interaction, and if we decide to flip each other off and that sort of thing, you can actually see it.
I mean, like that.
Like that.
Like that.
See? How about this?
Hold on. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, wait. There it is.
Instead of hiding it, now you can see me do it.
Oh, Devin, see, now you make me want to do my own podcast where I can just
I
fuck
told you,
around with
it's-
my friends.
It's so much fun. It
Dude.
really is. Kayla says turn off the TVs. No, we want the TVs rolling.
Hi, Kayla. What else do we got? We got people talking?
Yeah, we got people talking.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, we got a few people
Awesome.
talking.
I feel so blind I can't see.
You
Why
can
is
see
that
right
thing-
there.
You can see right here.
You can't see. That's a 42-inch monitor.
You can see right
This
there.
is why women are so bad at math. All our lives we're told that this is 6 inches.
Right?
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
This is 386 inches.
You almost got me.
I did.
You almost
I
did.
did. Did you see his face? He's like,
You
Okay.
almost got me.
Okay,
And
let's
you'd be
say-
the
oh my
only
God,
one.
no, do that again. That was awesome.
What, the zoom in? Well, now I can't see the comments if I zoom in. Hold on, I can zoom in on the comments. Here we go. Holy shit, they're huge. Actually, the camera's even picking them up.
Good
Y'all better
God.
not talk some shit because you're on camera now, too.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you coming in. I know you
Thanks.
got a show tonight.
I do.
At 10:30, and she kind of squeezed in and got here, and we definitely appreciate it. So
Well, the show kind of starts at 10, but I'll be there at 10:30.
Well, yeah. That's what they get for telling you last minute.
Well,
They-
yeah, it happens a lot though, but it's kind of a blessing because sometimes you're just like, what am I going to do tonight? It's
And
like,
then all of
oh,
a sudden you get a call.
by the way, you get to be center of attention. Okay, cool.
Like, oh my
Yay. I get to be center of attention. I'll put on my red lipstick for that.
Nice.
Are you going?
We were thinking about. We were just talking about like we should get some actual video of you singing and stuff like that. Since
I
we have all
mean-
the obviously all these cameras everywhere.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And I was like, well, the intro would have been, a lot more mo better if we
Mo
had-
better.
mo better.
Well, if
we
you
had-
make this to a part 2 on Wednesday, you can be like, look what we did
There we
over the
go.
weekend.
hell yeah. So that we were actually
Hey,
talking about
Devin.
that. Hey, what?
I don't take my camera
Oh,
out for less than $350.
Oh, you trying to trump my prices?
You said 150 or 250. I'm
250.
saying 350.
We can go back and talk about mathnasium all day long. But
All right, fine.
Hey,
hold
wait,
on.
you got
We were
paid
being-
for that one?
No,
didn't
I
you?
did not.
What?
You did not. No,
Are you
no.
serious?
I'm dead serious.
Because I had to pay for the studio. I had to pay for everything else. I swear to God.
So I kind of figured that you were already out of pocket with it, so I just never brought it up to
I
you.
swear to God, you were supposed to have been paid.
But I do. I flip them off every time I pass them.
Now
They
I
call me.
know why. So in case y'all were wondering, in the intro, there's a scene where actually Lina's in the
Recording
the
booth.
recording studio, and oh my God, that place was insane. Do you remember how thick those doors were?
Oh, it was awesome.
It was like
It was awesome. Well, it didn't really help that it was windy as fuck that day too. So it was like the wind
Well,
was
weren't you-
working against us.
weren't you sick too or something?
Yeah, I had a
You
I
actually had
had
to come back?
walking pneumonia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
that
somebody
sucks.
had to-
I had that last year.
It just was the craziest.
Or COVID, whatever it
Oh,
was.
well, if you died from it, it's definitely COVID. But anyways, I had a walking pneumonia. Oh, did you see that? Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
That was such.
Melissa Tomac says, "I know that girl."
Oh, Melissa. Hi,
know
Melissa. Yes, Melissa and Jason. They are awesome people. Jason is an awesome bass player, and Melissa is totally ride or die.
Yeah.
When we go out, people go, oh, shit, they're here.
Hide the liquor. No, I'm just kidding. You're like, no, I'm not kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. Not kidding at all. She's hilarious. We'll sit there and crack each other up all night long.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So back to the mathnasium thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck, man?
I don't know. Like, I swear to God, because I know for a fact I wrote checks. I wrote enough fucking checks. Here, you get.
Well, none of them
And
said.
I thought the second time you were there, we paid you. I swear to God. Now I'm gonna have to. Fucking, I closed that account like years ago.
You got
All right,
check-
Bank of
you got
America.
checks downstairs.
Bank of America, if you're fucking listening.
It's okay. It's just one of those things, and I'm like, meh, I paid it forward.
Man, that was one of the most clusterfuck jobs.
And who? I mean,
What?
at that point in time, All About the Bass was a kick-ass song.
It was, but goddamn, I hated that song after that. I was like, if I never hear that fucking song again, I'm like, I am done.
But I still had to go up and sing it on stage for like another 5 or 6 months after that.
Did you really?
And the funny
God,
thing
I feel
is,
so bad, yeah.
it's for the first
All
week
about
and a
the
half.
bass.
So we remixed the song "All About the Bass" with Megan Trainor.
Is that Trainer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we remixed it and rechanged all the lyrics to all about
Because I'm
the
all
math.
about the math, about the math.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I actually,
And if you look
for
on
the
my-
first week and a half,
Yeah.
I went to go sing all about the bass, and I sang all about the math.
Oh.
And the people on stage with me were like, "What are you doing?" And then I went, "Oh, yeah, wrong song. I'm sorry, wrong song."
Yeah, and then they like tried to re-change the lyrics and. God.
Oh yeah, we had to go back in and change it again. And he's like,
Re-record.
"I don't like the way you did the inflection on the second chorus." And I'm going, "It sounds exactly the same." No,
Right.
you're gonna have to do it again. And then not only are you gonna have to sing it right the first time, but I'm gonna make you sing it another 8 times
Yeah.
to layer you. And I'm like, "Bitch, you got Pro Tools. Why don't you just double it and then layer it on top?" He's like, "Don't
you
tell
ever-
me how to do my job."
Are you talking about the guy in the studio?
Yes. I
Oh,
was like,
okay.
"You got Pro Tools. You can dub it
You
and
should
you
have
can
seen.
layer
So
it."
like, I was obviously in the studio next to the guy, and
Oh,
you're
yeah.
you're, in the sound booth and everything in the sound recording studio, and it was just the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This guy literally pulls out his phone, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck's this guy? Is he texting somebody? What's he doing? Right? He pulls out his phone, and he pulls up a piano, app, and he starts pitch matching.
Yeah.
And I'm going, what the fuck kind of wizardry shit is this guy doing? And he's adjusting the tone and everything.
No, I have perfect pitch. He wasn't adjusting mine.
You almost got me.
We're only 12 minutes in.
Oh, shit.
And that's 4 times I've
You got
almost
an hour
got you.
and 45 minutes.
I've almost gotten you 4 times.
Almost.
Like I said, musicians can't count to 4. That's 2 sets of 2.
Yeah.
2 sets of 2. Just for all you musicians.
Yeah,
out there.
okay. All right.
Oh, has my son chimed in yet?
No, haven't seen him yet.
His name is Aiden.
Aiden. I thought I did see that name somewhere.
Did you? Oh God.
Nope, it's not on.
Ah, yes.
You're
I
safe. You're safe.
Yes,
Don't
I
worry.
can still be debaucherous. Cool.
So speaking of the music industry,
Yeah.
what's one thing you wish you would have known when you began your career in the music industry? Yeah.
Well, that's like a double-edged sword. I guess the one thing I would have wanted to know was that it was going to be considered a career as opposed to a fun hobby.
Right.
But mostly that there are some people that are 100% ride or die. And they're there to lift you up. They're there to not just support, but also
Talking about like fans, friends.
no, I'm talking like
friends,
actually in the
family?
music industry.
Oh, in the music industry. Okay.
And as a female singer, I mean, there's a lot of female singers out there, but the ones who actually play in the same circuits and the same places that I play, it's about 90% where it's a community. We actually have our own Facebook page where, if we need to have gigs picked up or moved around or, hey, I need a guitar player, blah, blah, blah. We help each other out.
Right.
But there's those other ones, and it's like, we are not.
That's kind of like the film industry.
Yeah.
That's exactly like
we
you're
are
literally
not
telling
contracted.
the story, and I'm
We
like
are
going,
not
same
making-
industry.
Yeah,
It's
we're
same
not
industry?
making
Yep.
millions of dollars. We're not selling out stadiums. We are singing other people's songs.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it for what it is.
See, the only difference is in our industry,
There's more backstabbing.
there's more backstabbing, but the
And
thing
more
is,
stealing.
and there's more people that aren't getting paid. Whereas with
Yeah.
her industry, yeah, well, all right, I'm writing you a fucking check tonight.
It's okay. I don't need a check.
Oh,
The
okay,
life-
cash money.
The lifetime of just. So-
Hey, you remember that time I helped you move? We're even.
okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Can't bring it up anymore.
But yeah,
No, I
I
feel
mean,
like
it's
we're
like
for real.
it's like the movie industry. I mean, everybody is stabbing everybody in the
Oh,
freaking
yeah,
back
absolutely.
and stealing shit and stealing ideas. I mean, it's happened to me like twice, and I mean,
It's like one of those things, like nothing is sacred, kind of thing. Like, no matter how much blood, sweat, and tears you put into a project or whatever, it's kind of like
Yeah, but
if
again,
somebody likes it.
in my industry, we're singing other people's songs.
That's true.
So the blood, sweat, and tears is rehearsing. And I mean, obviously, singer, I don't carry around much, but the drummers, the guitar players, the bassists, even the sound guys who have like the entire setup, the blood, sweat, and tears is the preparation.
Yeah.
And then throughout the show, we got the sound guy and the light guy. They're just doing all the things that they're doing. And then at the end of the show, when we're like, okay, peace, we're out, they get to stay there for another 2 or 3 hours.
Right.
And pack everything up and go home. So, I mean, it's
So what you're saying is if you're going to be a musician, be a singer. A lot less equipment.
I have told so many people
a lot less shit to carry around.
Yeah, I get so much shit from all the guys that I work with, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, Lina showed up. Okay, what do you have to set up?" And I'm like, me, and I'm like, dude, I thought about that before I became a musician. I was like, well, what am I gonna do? Well, definitely not gonna be a drummer because I'm not carrying that shit around.
Yeah.
Like, so before you even get on to me, just remember when you decided to be a drummer, you knew what was involved in this.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Right?
Like, plus, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I got boobs.
Yeah, that's true. You got the one advantage.
Two.
Yeah, well.
They come in pairs.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my God, Kayla says, I'm a great singer.
No, you're not.
I want to hear her sing.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Are you serious?
No, you don't.
Why don't I want to hear her sing?
No, She loves to sing, but she can't.
Okay, so
She can't even be a backup.
That is. No, I don't like that. I don't like that because everybody has a certain talent. And,
I know.
Yoko Ono made.
She knows I'm kidding around.
Hey, speaking of Yoko, go ahead. What?
I was gonna say Yoko Ono made some sort of a career out of whatever the hell she does. I don't know. So everybody has
music,
their own
whatever
style. Kayla, you keep singing, girl. Especially in the shower and in the car. It's the best acoustics ever.
She said I'll duet with Lina.
Yeah, I'll do a duet with Lina.
Come on out.
Hold on.
We'll be at Sherlock's tonight. Come on.
Hold on. Product placement.
Product placement? Oh, wait.
Kayla says, Patrick, you not nice.
Product placement.
Product placement.
This segment is brought to you by...
Wait, hold on. Oh, there it is.
Red Bull Coconut and Dr. Pepper.
Coconut berry.
Oh, coconut berry.
Kayla, I'm just kidding around. It's okay. Come on.
Hey, Leslie, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
LNK to a theater near you. Oh, my God. Madonna Sims says...
Is that Madonna?
Yeah.
Madonna. Hey, girlie.
She says, I love when she sings Bruno Mars song. Oh, snap. Is gonna be some you sing Bruno Mars?
I do 24 Karat. I do Uptown Funk. I do Bruno
Damn,
Mars. Locked Out of Heaven.
Is that going to be in your set list for tonight?
I don't know. Tonight is Tin Man and Tim. Blonde hair. You've met him before.
Probably.
Yeah. He's an amazing...
I'm bad with names, but I like faces.
Yeah. He's just mind-blowingly amazing guitar player.
Oh, okay.
And he's probably going to kick me for saying this, but he actually just recorded his own album. And I cried when he played it for me in his car. It's like, I'm so proud of you. I'm not crying. He's so good. But he just feels the crowd and calls the songs as they go. So there's not really a set list per se.
Is this album available on any?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. But as soon as it is, I will let you know.
Let us know. Let us listen to it, and we'll have him in the studio. We'll do a...
Oh, my God. That would be phenomenal.
Yeah, that way you can launch it and talk about it.
Okay, but if he's here, can I be here with him?
Yes,
because
of course.
The two of us together is like...
We got extra microphones.
It's like nitrous oxide on crack.
Damn!
What? Couldn't we go... Can't we go up to 10 mics?
Yeah, we can go up to 10 mics.
So. Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, see this board? Look at all these...
Well, I know what a soundboard is. Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Wait, hold on. Can I just adjust this real quick? Because look at
wrong
your
one.
Face. Your face, you're like, no, not that one.
I was like, well, you can, but it ain't going to do shit.
But yeah, he's the band leader for Tin Man, and that's who I'm singing with tonight. Tomorrow I'll be with Mars Hill at Memphis in Addison.
Okay.
And that's a whole different 10-piece band with horns and stuff. So
how many different bands you
okay, so there's Studio 54 that I've been with since 2010.
Uh-huh.
We're going to be playing at the Island in Texoma 4 dates throughout the summer.
Are they like in a row or are they? Like,
I think it's
different
May
weekends?
1st, May 22nd, July 3rd, and then August 28th.
Damn. So, definitely going to Texoma. Booyah!
Texoma. It's a lot of fun. It's right on the.
I know.
People will pull up in their boats and just hang out, and sometimes we get
So y'all can be
high
on a-
off of the fumes because it's like right behind the stage, and we're like trying to stay.
So where's the stage? Is it a floating stage or is it on
No,
one of
it's
the
actually
islands?
okay. So it's kind of like think of Sneaky Pete's.
Yeah.
So it's actually off the side where there's a bunch. Oh shit! Sorry.
Is that the
There's
Oklahoma?
a bunch of piers.
Oklahoma or Texas side?
Texas side.
Texas side?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And,
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so it's like way down the street. I don't know. It takes me like an hour and a half to get there.
Right.
I just kind of zone out. But they actually have like the walls that are windows, so they lift them all up. So it's completely
Kind of like garage doors type thing?
yes,
Yeah. got it.
yes. So even though it's inside,
Yeah.
it's outside.
Gotcha.
And so people will pull up in their boats and they'll dock
So it's
and
the same
everything.
type thing where the boats can dock in, they can run in. Okay, that's pretty badass.
Yeah, and Cheyenne and Russell are the owners, and they are so fun.
That's
so
awesome.
fun.
Yeah, I got a couple friends that actually have houses with slips on Texoma. So.
Well, there you go. Grab a boat
Yeah.
and come on out. Be there May 1st.
Joe and June, if y'all are listening,
May 1st.
there we go. Make an appointment now.
Yeah, like Texoma. It gets pretty busy. Like
Oh, yeah.
last time we were there, we had a line around the door. It was a 2-hour wait.
Damn. That's awesome.
Did you see Chase?
What'd Chase say?
K&I equals Michael Jackson.
Oh my God, this kid. Hey, you need to lay off the Michael Jackson, brother.
I sing Michael Jackson too.
Do you sing Michael Jackson?
Which one do you sing?
Oh, shit.
The one that they make me sing the most is PYT, but I do.
You Dirty Diana.
I wish
I love that song.
I wanted
That's
to
one of my
do Dirty
favorite
Diana
songs.
and Black Cat as a mashup, and I haven't found anybody with balls enough to do it on stage with me yet.
What do you need for that? Like,
Well, we got Kayla.
I mean, like to actually mash the tracks together because they're like the same, obviously, the same kind of sound. But you take the beginning of Dirty Diana, just, boom, right?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
start the set with it,
Right.
Dun, chick, 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 dun, chick, dun, dun, chick, and then you go through a verse, and instead of going into Dirty Diana, wow, Black Cat, have a couple measures, Black Cat, and then go into the chorus of Black Cat, back into the verse of Dirty Diana, do a chorus of Dirty Diana, finish it out with the chorus.
all right, all my musicians out there,
I'm
that
telling
I know,
you.
my DJ friends and
I'm
stuff,
telling
make it
you,
happen.
it would be awesome.
Looks like Kayla likes the idea.
I'm telling you, if you had anybody who had the balls, one, to play guitar and to sing it on stage, if you could just find the track, oh my God, it would be amazing.
Do have a lot of musician and DJ friends.
Good. I've got a lot of ideas for some mashups too.
Probably make that happen.
Good. I'll tell you
In
one.
fact, one of them I was thinking about, a couple of them I was thinking about having on the show, and like maybe even doing where a live set where they mix here and actually hook it into the sound.
That'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
But
I've got an amazing idea for a mashup, but I figure if I say it out loud, somebody's going to steal it from me. So I'll just keep it here.
keep it here.
But I'm telling you,
Keep it to yourself.
I'm telling you,
because they
it'll
will
be
steal it.
epic. Coming to a stage near you at some point, it will be epic. You will hear about it, like, oh my God, did you hear that band? They actually did this, and be like,
Yep.
that was me.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, yeah. I see.
Well, that's one of the things that I like about having the podcast is like we can say stuff and be like, look, you listened, you heard it, date,
Yeah,
time
it's
stamp.
dated,
It's-
time stamped. Yep,
Heard
my
it here
idea.
first.
My idea.
Yeah.
Still not saying it out loud. Ay, ay, ay. So Patrick,
What?
how you doing over there?
I'm doing okay.
Are you nice and warm?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Thanks.
Oh.
With his hoodie on.
You're welcome.
Thanks for checking.
You're very welcome.
Hey, want to know anything about my 1973 Pontiac Catalina shit brown? I got you on
Does it
that
have
one.
hydraulics on it?
No hydraulics.
Because in Lina's mind, it does.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
why don't you write a song?
Did
Write
it
a
just
song.
happen? Did it just
Write
happen?
a song about what?
I just made it. Like, I actually saw teeth when you giggled.
No, I didn't giggle.
That's not even okay.
No.
What's the criteria for you actually laughing? I mean, do you have to like sit back in your chair? Do you have to readjust your hoodie? Like,
No.
no.
Write a song about a Pontiac Catalina. Say this is for Patrick.
This is for Patrick Martin. It's a song
Yeah, this
about
is for
Catalina.
Patrick Martin.
I will do it tomorrow night.
Pontiac Catalina.
we have our
I love my
lowrider.
Pontiac Catalina. Good God.
Oh, Jesus.
Catalina. It was shit brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow night on stage.
Hey, look, I see teeth.
I know. Kind of get there. Kind of get there.
Got a little
Well,
excited.
no. The thing is that you have to make me laugh, and it hasn't
Hey,
happened.
you know
yet.
what? There's a very, very old metaphor, and I believe it's French. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Look it up on Google.
That's what we have an audience for.
Right. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Hey,
Look it up on
audience.
Google.
Yep.
Audience,
But-
look it up.
But they're talking about how if you put a frog in water
Uh-huh.
in a pot and you turn
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah,
on,
yeah,
then
yeah. Yep,
it
yep.
boils slowly. But if you put a frog into boiling water, it'll jump right out. So I'm basically warming the pot.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gradually.
All right.
Say my first rodeo. I know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, no, you really got to get me laughing, like when I was talking about your mom that one night.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
you
a
guys are
good-
passing around like mama jokes?
He just envisioned my mom talking, and he just started laughing for like 5 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Not stop laughing. And I was
I
like,
couldn't stop.
I'm like, what the is so funny? He's like,
Yeah.
your mom. I'm like,
You
well, I know
did.
that.
Oh, that denotes a shot. I'm sorry.
That demands a shot.
That demands
right
a shot. I'm trying not to upset your pretty hardware, but it's making so much noise.
It's all good.
So much noise.
Here, you want me to mute the mic?
No.
Nope. There, now you can make as much noise as you want.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Camera's still on you, though.
I'm
Yeah.
worried about that. Watch me all fucking time. Here, give me a shotgun. It's right here.
So tomorrow, before you do the
No
the-
rider.
Oh, you're back on.
the Pontiac
Wait, I'll turn you
Catalina,
back off.
before you do the Pontiac Catalina, let me read it.
That's
That's
the peanut galleries now available. Okay, cool. Got it. What did you just say?
racist, Patrick.
Were you talking English to me?
That's racist. How am I being racist when I'm speaking Chinese?
Hey, you gotta be slow because I'm part Canadian, so.
Oh yeah, I heard they're slow.
Yeah, I noticed.
Canadians are slow.
They are.
They're slow in all the right
Well,
places.
sometimes I mean, sometimes I think it's better to be in
Kentucky?
Kentucky. That's what I thought you were going to say, too. I was like,
I was about to say Kentucky.
You were about to say Kentucky.
I think it'd be better to be in Canada than here right now.
Oh, yeah. He's talking about moving to Canada all the fucking time. Like, seriously.
Here's the fucked up thing is Americans.
And I'll take somebody with me.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Canadians don't want us.
I think she's watching.
They don't want you.
They don't
what?
want America. They're just like, no.
Yeah, go back to your...
Like, stay where you
Fucked
are.
up
It's
best
going to be
country.
cool. Shit's going to die down after a couple of years. Don't be so, like, quick to knee jerk.
Right.
We don't want you.
Right. Well, it's kind of the same things happen in Mexico. We don't want them crossing the border. And apparently
But they do
Canada
it
doesn't.
anyway.
Yeah, they do it anyway.
Shot 30.
Shot 30.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Do you want a shot?
Hey, here you go.
I mean, he's got like a whole bottle of Crown over there. Ay, ay, ay. How do you get ready for your
Who
work?
just whined?
Wow.
Yeah, who just?
I think that
Oh,
was,
that was
Willow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Willow
Willow.
decided to make an appearance right here.
Hi, baby girl. She's so pretty.
What you doing, baby girl?
She's
oh,
so
look, you're on
pretty.
camera.
Willow.
Look, you're on camera, baby girl. You actually made it on camera. What you doing? Oh, look, she's about to fall asleep. Look at that.
I'm just chilling.
Aw.
She's got the life, man.
Dude, she
Tell
does.
Look, her eyes are all
All
rolling
she
in
gotta
the back
do-
of her head.
They are.
you. All she gotta do: sleep, eat, shit, and piss, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Kind of
That's,
sounds pretty much like your life, too.
that's the life.
It's like
No,
4 days a week.
I gotta do more. I gotta do more than.
Oh, wait. He's taking a shot, folks.
Oh, shit.
Mark it.
What?
What's the time?
Timestamp.
Okay, since y'all said that, I ain't taking no fucking
No,
shot.
take the shot.
Take it.
Do it. Do it.
Do
Do
it,
it.
do
Do
it,
it.
do
Peer
it.
pressure.
All this peer pressure. All this
Peer
peer pressure. Oh my God, what am I going? Oh fuck it.
Do it.
Cheers! Yay!
Nice.
There.
Whatever you do, don't mix that with Coke.
That's strong.
Well, yeah.
It was strong. It's stronger now than it was when I first got it.
Isn't that what?
been aged.
Isn't that what it does, though? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I
what whiskey
guess so.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not in a cask or anything.
No, it's all right.
It's kind of like grape juice into wine,
Yeah,
but that's the worst kind of wine.
right.
That's
Yeah.
when you leave the grape juice in the fridge for too long. Ugh. Ugh. It's not as bad as milk, though.
Okay, so where are you gonna sing my Catalina song?
I told you
wanna
it's gonna
see
be.
that.
It's gonna be tomorrow night.
I want to see it.
Tomorrow night. We're at Memphis?
Yeah, Memphis.
Memphis.
Mm-hmm. So now look, you just roped yourselves into 2 nights.
I know. Madonna said earlier, she said, OMG, Memphis is the place.
Oh, Madonna, I love that girl.
I haven't been to Memphis in fucking years.
Well, it hasn't changed.
Really?
At
oh,
all.
shit.
They have not changed at all. Maybe the people,
Uh-huh.
about 50% of them you might not recognize, but
Uh-huh.
the staff's still the same. The place still looks the same. They put some paint up while they were closed for pandemic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's still the same.
It's still the same.
It's still the same. It's like Cheers.
Yeah.
In Dallas.
It is.
Yeah.
I forget all about that damn place.
I think it's
funny you say that.
39 years now. 39 years
Wow.
that they've
That's
been
it.
open. And the only reason that they didn't have live music 365 days last year was
Uh-huh.
because of COVID. But
pandemic,
before
yeah.
that, live music 365 days a year. And I can attest to this because I performed on New Year's, I performed on Christmas, I performed on Thanksgiving, I
Right.
performed on Halloween.
Those
I
are their busiest days.
I'm telling you.
probably, Yeah.
I'm telling you. Yeah. It's an institution. It
So,
really is.
so it's fully open now.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
fully
because
open.
Abbott said COVID's over.
Yeah, he
Well,
said
I mean-
he canceled COVID, remember?
He didn't cancel COVID. He said,
did. He
said-
deleted it.
he
Hold
said
on. What happened to
everything-
the murder hornets?
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know.
see?
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe the COVID got them too. I don't know.
I just think the
Evade.
snowpocalypse,
The snowpocalypse, yeah.
it killed all the COVID that was outside.
You know what? It might have killed the murder hornets too.
Mm.
You know, that might be why we're not hearing about them.
Did they burrow? Like,
I don't know if they did, but all my
are they
damn
like
bushes and
yellow
shit that I've had
jackets?
for
Where
like
they go,
16
this
years
is another Google
dead.
moment, people.
Hey,
What
hey,
happens with
hey.
murder hornets? Like, where did
The
they
murder
sleep?
hornets. Hey,
Yeah, what happened to the murder hornets?
Where did
I
they
need to
sleep?
know.
wonder. I mean, the Dems didn't have enough of them.
Oh, didn't have enough to spread around.
That's right.
You
The
would-
queen
would-
was like, that's it, I'm out.
No, she's still in there. She's still in there. She's still on the hill.
She's biding her time for the second happening thing.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
Oh,
Yes.
I love my people. Thank you, Melissa, for reposting this.
Madonna said she literally had her 21st birthday there years ago.
Well, she didn't have as much fun on her 21st birthday as she had with Miss the other night.
Oh yeah, what'd y'all do the other night?
Oh, I was performing, but she, girl, she was dancing.
Yeah?
She was no pain, no pain, and those pants she was wearing, she was like, "Look at my butt." No, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to embarrass you. No, I'm not,
Well, she ain't
I'm
here.
not trying to- well, she's still listening. Though.
That's true.
She's like, shh.
So where were y'all at?
We were in Memphis.
Oh, Memphis?
Yeah, I was performing. She came,
Oh, okay.
and her and Melissa,
Uh-huh.
the one that
The
I
one
was,
that was on
yeah,
there earlier? Okay,
her and
yeah,
Melissa were sitting at the front table, and man, it was like shot 30. It shot 30. It shot 30.
Oh, jeez.
They were just having so much fun.
Every 2 minutes is shot 30.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's
But
how that
see,
works.
I have a little bit of an advantage because I'm sweating my ass off on stage. People don't realize, even though they're LED lights, it's still hot up there.
Mm-hmm.
So as much as I'm drinking, I'm sweating.
That's the way it is with this studio. Even though these are LEDs, it's still
Yeah.
gets hot as hell in here. Yeah.
But people out
I'm
in the
cold.
crowd, that's what happens when you have 0% body fat.
No,
There's
he's
no
got a beer belly.
insulation.
I got a belly.
Do you have a dad bod? Oh, look at that. I got my COVID baby right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I got triplets.
You got triplets?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh God, I hope they're not boys. We can't deal with that. there's no reason that the world should have any more Devons.
Oh,
I'm sorry. No, you broke the
Damn.
mold.
I did.
Could you
I have
imagine if
to
the
agree
world
with
had
you
more
on that.
Linas in it?
They do.
Oh.
We have one.
No, I'm
Running around.
saying, could you imagine if I had triplets
Oh,
and they
oh
were
God.
girls?
Oh,
See,
God.
okay, now we're on the same page.
Okay, got you.
They need more. They need more sprouties.
Sprouties?
That's
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
You're a sprouty?
I'm sprout. Yeah.
When you said that, all I could think of was Bad Santa. Is your grandmother spry? I'll make you a sandwich. You've never seen that?
Bad Santa was great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that movie.
He's just like, I don't like
That's
that.
that's
But
my
when you said
nickname is
Sprouty,
Sprout.
I thought you
he's
said
movie.
Spry.
Yeah. Spry, Sprout, you know.
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't get offended. This is not what I agreed to.
I'm not getting offended. I just said that my nickname is Sprout.
I know, but when you said that, I heard Spry. And I immediately was
Sprouty.
Sprouty.
Yeah, people
Sprouty.
call me Sprouty.
Okay.
Sprout.
People call me Lina Bina.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he asked me like a dozen times, how do you spell that again? I'm like,
What was that? How I didn't know
Well,
how she.
people
I'm like,
say
it's
Lina,
literally
like-
4 letters. I'm sure you won't fuck it up.
You would be surprised. Even at Starbucks, Lena. And I'm like, no, this isn't hooked on phonics. It's Lina. But you can't be rude to them because, you know,
They got your drink.
they're making you some badass coffee.
Yeah, hopefully.
And they're the whole reason, like, the entire outcome of your day happens with how well they make your coffee. So, gotta be nice.
Right.
Gotta be nice. Are you reading comments?
Yeah, Jason said, oh, wait.
Jason.
Yeah. Jason Strala, you know him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hi, Jason.
He says, I want to see Lena's triplets. Well,
Jason, I think we've been drunk enough where you've seen Lina's triplets.
You almost got me there.
We've had some epic nights together. Yes. Actually, the picture that you had in the
the intro?
yes.
Yes.
That word.
Uh-huh.
The one with me on stage singing with the blonde guy.
Yeah.
That's Jason's boyfriend. That's Danny.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yep. Danny is one of my stage husbands. Jason's
Nice.
just gonna have to deal with it. Love you, Jason. Is Danny with you, Jason?
You'll have to wait like
Oh.
seconds. The delay.
Okay. Din, 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 din,
So
din,
what
din,
let me
din.
ask you, what advice would you give somebody that's wanting to get in your career field? And
Don't.
if they actually right? Don't fucking do it.
I would say make sure that you're financially stable.
Meaning
before.
make sure you got another job.
Make sure this is no, but honestly,
Yeah.
if you depend on it for income,
Right.
just don't. It takes the fun out of it.
Well, that's kind of what the same thing with podcasts. It's like if you're doing it for income and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Like in the beginning, you're going to be spending a lot of money in order to
Mm-hmm.
hopefully at some point break even, and then. But yeah, it's like the whole YouTuber thing, that
Right.
phenomenon. It's like don't expect to be a
Yeah. Well, you're not going to be an overnight sensation.
Right.
And that's another thing is when you're with people on stage,
right.
everybody's like, oh my God, you're singing, da-da-da. And I'm like, dude, I'm not doing it by myself.
Yeah.
I've got other people up here. Like, I'd look like a dumbass if I was like, by myself with like nobody to back me up, no
Right.
like drums or guitar. I'm like, I'm just a part of a well-oiled machine. Like,
Right.
I may be up front and
You're the
center.
cog in the wheel.
Yeah, I'm the loudest bitch in the room, and then you hand me a microphone. But these guys, they've honed their craft. They know what they're doing, and I couldn't do it without them on stage with me, and I couldn't do it without the sound or the light guys either.
Right.
So you have to be able to rely on other people.
Yeah.
You have to be able to roll with the punches. Yes, there are moments where you want to kill each other, especially
Right.
when you're in a van driving to or from Lubbock, 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, but you just got to respect and love the people that you work with because you're going to
Right.
be with them sometimes, not necessarily last year, but sometimes you're with them more than your family.
To that point, speaking about the bad, what is one kind of bad experience that you encountered, and then how did you like? Yeah. How
Just
did you-
one?
Yeah.
Just one. Okay.
All of them.
Um,
Well, no, just pretend like, listeners and stuff that want to get into your field or that are interested in your field or that like music and that sort of stuff.
you
Like,
just
what
you just
they can
can't
take
expect
away,
that people
right?
are going to value what you have
Mm-hmm.
right away. Like when they say that you have to pay your dues,
Right.
it's absolutely true. You have to pay your dues. And it doesn't matter how phenomenal you play your instrument or how well you sing or how well you can command a stage in a crowd of people. If people don't know who you are, they're not going to show up.
Right.
And if people know who you are and you have a bad connotation because you just decided to be an asshole or you're just full of yourself and you just think that your shit doesn't stink, people don't want to go. They don't want to support you because
Right.
at the end of the day, it's like, why do I pay money to walk in and see this person who's not going to say hi to me, who's not going to respect the fact that I'm there? And if I walk up with a request, go, nah, we're not doing that. Like, so you have to really just be not only self-aware, but you have to be aware of everybody around you.
Right.
And I think you really have to understand that at the end of the day, the sound guy will make you or break you.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you're doing on stage.
Well, we have this argument all the time with movies and film and stuff that
Yeah.
we're doing. It's like the sound is the most important thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, we have triple redundancies whenever. Hey, calm down.
Sorry, it was my ring.
That bling.
I'm taking it out. Now, there was one night, I remember this very, very vividly because it was probably just the most humiliated I've ever been. And we were playing at Sherlock's, actually.
Okay. Oh shit.
Yeah. we were
Not to
playing at
jinx it.
Sherlock's. And we lost a very, very, very important person in Dallas. His name was David Morgan, and he was a sound guy. And he was just the upper echelon of sound guys in Dallas. And Daniel Marco was working for him. And when David passed away, Daniel got all of his sound rigs. And he was supposed to be running sound for us, but he also had to go and set up different sound PA systems at other locations. So when he got to where we were at, he was like on his third round of putting together a PA, and he was running out of time. And bless his heart, Daniel is amazing at what he does, but we all make mistakes, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we're up on stage. Everything's great. We start playing. In our ears, it sounds amazing. It's like, oh yeah, that's great,
Like, damn, you
awesome.
did an awesome job.
No, it's flip flopped. So
shit.
what we were supposed to be hearing in our ears, which is the track, the bass, and the vocals,
Yeah.
which is very select because
Yeah.
I mean it's like deafening on stage. So what we were supposed to be hearing in our ears was coming out of the mains. So
Shit. So what was coming out of the mains?
all the people up front were just hearing like the click, the vocals, and the bass, and that was it.
Oh no.
So we're like, woo,
So y'all are
we're
hearing
having a
the
good time. We're
cling
just like rocking it out on stage, and everybody in the front's going, "What the hell is this?"
No, I'm like,
And
this
it's
is great.
Sherlock's. It's Sherlock's. Like
Right?
this is not
Yeah.
like a not busy place.
No,
and I'm
yeah.
noticing that people are like, and then they all start kind of talking to each other. It's like, oh shit, there's something wrong.
But that's good on your part, though.
Yeah.
You're reading the crowd,
Yeah,
and
I
you're
was like-
reading like some shit's not
oh
right.
shit,
You know
there's
what I mean?
something wrong. And then I look back at Daniel, and his eyeballs are this big, and he's like, oh, so he goes running around.
So let me ask you this: at this point, was the sound engineer, was he already off to the next location, or was he actually?
No. He was
still
running
there?
our
Oh.
sound, but he just had to set up PAs for other bands.
Gotcha.
He had other people running the PAs,
Oh,
but
okay.
he actually had the PAs in the truck with him, so he had to go and drop them off and put them together. So at this point, he's like, oh, and he's running around.
Yeah.
Let's look over at Mike Tedesco, and I was like, tell him to play a song that you sing that I'm not singing backup on. He goes, why? I was like, because I'm going to go put out some fires. He goes, oh shit.
Ooh, yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
He's like, if you're leaving the stage, like, what the fuck's going
Right,
on?
like some major shit's going down.
So I went running back there. Daniel's like, I don't know. It's one of the wires. I said, well, which wire? And he points to the back of the sound cabinet.
Oh shit!
And I just look at him and go,
That one.
You couldn't have
red
made this
one.
like
It was
any
the red
easier, right? I was like, good Lord. Well, they're all black.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like rat's nest. I go, it's a good thing I have OCD.
Yeah.
Like, okay. So we sat there for about 3 or 4 songs. Of course, the bass player who owns the band that we were playing with, he's just looking at me because he still has no idea that something's wrong.
Because everything sounds magical in your ears.
Everything
You're
sounds
like,
great. And he's like, why is she off the stage? Like, why is she not? What is going on? And he's looking around and he's seeing that people are angry. Well, they're angry because Lina's not on stage.
Oh
Like,
shit! So
no.
he's thinking that
So yeah, I'm
he's
just
angry
hoping-
because you're not there.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. So yeah, that was probably the most humiliating.
God.
I've fallen off
So
of
how long?
stages.
How many songs went through before y'all realized?
6. Before we realized?
Oh, yeah, before we realized.
It was about 2. It was about 2, but it took us another 4 songs.
That's where
to
the
get
next
everything
question was,
flip-flopped. Yeah.
how long before it was actually finished?
I'm telling you, out the gate, those first 6 songs, man, we
the thing.
lost.
You
People left.
Right.
People left.
Yep.
Yeah.
You only have one opportunity. Once you make that first impression and you send something out that's garbage, then they're just like,
Yep.
I'm not.
Yep.
Podcast
I'm telling you,
is the same way.
this happened. I'm not kidding you. This
Yeah.
happened probably 2015. So it was 6 years ago. And I still feel that sinking feeling in my stomach, like, oh, something's wrong.
So what did you learn from that experience? Like, what did you take away? What did your team take away? What did the group?
What I learned from it?
Did it happen again?
To double check.
Well, not just to double check, but to always be aware of, even though stuff's going on stage, I may have 10 people up on stage with me, but to always be like checking and make sure that everybody on stage and the sound guy and the lighting guy are okay. Mm-hmm. Because, I'm not going to say Daniel is, a big, mushy, sensitive guy. He's not. Mm-hmm. But when I saw the look of fear in his eyes, I was like, oh, shit.
Was that like the deer in the headlights kind of thing? Or was it like
it was more like the frantic...
Oh, fuck.
I don't know what to do. I'm going through 15 different cataclysmic thoughts in my head.
Right.
And none of them make sense. And I know I'm standing here like, I don't know what to do, but I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you,
damn.
It was definitely trial by fire. And I've worked with Daniel many times afterwards, and it's never happened again. But it was definitely I got to go change my pants moment for him.
That's hilarious. Eric, on an unrelated note, he thinks that there's a nice gallon of milk.
It's not milk, it's lemonade. It's lemonade.
He says, shh, drink the milk. There you go. It's lemonade, brother.
You don't drink milk before a show. It's all about the citric acid.
Yeah.
And the vodka.
And the vodka, yes. You got to have a mixer. Milk doesn't mix very well with alcohol.
Milk doesn't mix very well with anything other than chocolate sauce. And maybe Oreo cookies.
I heard it.
What?
Nothing.
You gotta
nothing.
Go.
If we point it out, he's not going to do it anymore.
No. What? All I went was, huh?
I'm going to leave here. He's going to be like, don't ever have that bitch back.
Never said that.
I know.
I'm not going to
I haven't left that. I haven't left yet.
Never said it. Not going to say it.
You're actually probably one of my favorite people right now.
Oh,
what?
I said you're actually probably one of my favorite people right now.
Why is that?
Because the look you give me is the same look my dad would give me when he was like, "Oh God, stop, just stop." It's a very endearing. It brings back memories and it makes me feel like I'm at home.
Oh, Patrick!
I wish my daughter felt that way.
Oh,
I have nothing more to say about that one.
I got nothing more to add to that one.
Next.
So we talked about the negative side of things. Let's talk about the positive side for a minute.
Oh Jesus! Okay,
yeah,
well,
let's talk positive.
Let's talk positive for once in everybody's lifetime.
Yeah, because everything around the world is all freaking negative.
I know it sucks, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I get to have 4 hours of just release. I get to engage with people that I wouldn't normally meet on a regular basis, and I get to see just people enjoying themselves, and regardless of what's going on,
you're making people happy. You're making them smile. You're making them get outside of their
but it's not necessarily just me. It's just they're in a room. They're surrounded by activity. They're surrounded by positivity. They're surrounded by music, and it's very true. Music is a huge like chicken soup for the soul thing.
It is. Like I can hear different songs, and then like it takes me literally to a place and time.
Yeah.
In my life where that song was either played or some kind of event happened, and that's why I've always loved music. That's why I got into.
And it brings so many different people together. Like you don't realize it, and even with. And I'm not trying to be political. I'm just saying, even with the division that you have now in the United States,
very much big.
Let's talk Memphis for a second. Memphis is probably, I would say, 2,500 square feet. It's not a big place.
Right.
It's not a big place. But you have so many different walks of life. You have so many different types of people, so many different opinions, so many different cultures. And everybody's just in there to have
They're all
fun.
unified.
They just want to have fun. They just want to have a couple drinks. They want to dance. They want to express themselves. And it's like, to me, it's like when people go, oh, there's a huge division. Like when I said earlier, oh, I'm black. I mean, like, seriously, I'm not racist. I'm like the antithesis of racist. Like, I don't care who you are, where you're from.
Right.
As long as you're somebody I can talk to and have fun with, I don't care.
Right.
I don't care. And when you walk into Memphis, you can just feel it.
Yeah.
And it's either going to be a good night or there's going to be those people in there that you go, oh, shit, there's going to be a problem.
Right.
And you just feel it.
Yeah.
But
the energy.
when you look at, all of these news articles and everything else, it's like hatred towards this group of people, hatred towards that group of people. These people are rioting. These people are, afraid to walk out of their houses. It's like, why are you perpetuating this? Because everywhere I've gone, and Dallas isn't a small place. It's not a small place.
No.
But everywhere I've gone, I can tell you, the groups of people, whether I'm performing or just in the crowd supporting and watching other people perform, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
Everybody just wants to have fun. They just want to have the weekend where they're in a place.
You hear that, Patrick?
They don't have to.
You need to get out more and go listen to some live music.
I'm telling you.
Hey, put the camera on me.
Stop with the political bullshit. All right.
Hey.
There you go. How about that?
Fuck you too.
But yeah, I mean, it really does. Music is chicken soup for the soul. And people, it doesn't matter where you come from or what you believe. Everybody wants to have a good time. And when music is involved, it just brings everybody together.
I believe it. Everybody, I mean, especially in the past year, everybody needs to get out and go have a good time and get along.
Right. But there's
And
also some of the people that are still,
Well, fuck them.
well,
So they can.
I get both sides of it, though. I do. I get both sides of it.
Well, yeah.
But if you're going to stay home and that's your choice, don't fucking try to make that choice somebody else's choice. Don't belittle somebody else because their choice isn't the same. Just be like, you live, I live, we'll meet in the middle. Maybe we'll dap it out this way or dap it out that way. I could be wearing a mask. You could not be wearing a mask. But don't sit there. And I've had a lot of people say, oh my God, you're out in these places and you're around all these other people.
I was
and
going to
aren't
ask
afraid?"
you, how did the COVID and
Yeah.
everything affect your industry? Because that was probably one of I know the service industry in particular, and I know,
Weddings and private parties. I
Yeah.
counted it out. I think the final tally was $42,000 I lost last year
wow.
because of COVID.
Yeah.
But again, there's these brides I can sit there and go, I lost $42,000. Well, guess what? Some of these brides have like $80,000 weddings.
Yeah,
They had
exactly.
to cancel caterers. They had to cancel bands. They had to cancel flowers. They had to, and they didn't get their deposits back. So it's like, I'm not the only
Yeah.
victim here. Like
No,
it affected
I never really
everybody.
even, thought about it at that aspect, but
Yeah.
these people that have already made their deposits and already prepaid.
And like December is our busiest month as musicians because you've got not only the corporate Christmas parties, but you've got a lot of weddings and New Year's and stuff. Like from December to January 1st, I'm usually booked 4 or 5 days a week, which is great.
Right.
But this past year, I had 2 gigs.
Damn.
Two.
But, so I was talking about my friends and stuff that are DJs and stuff. They realized like their industry was very much impacted. Also, comedians and stuff was very impacted. So that's kind of why the boom took place in podcasts, because people realized, perfect example, look around, is that, hey, I'm not using this room.
Right.
I might as well convert it into something that I don't have to go out. I don't have to
Well, and
deal with
a
stupid
couple of my friends who were band owners were like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna perform. I guess on a platform like Zoom, or we're gonna get on Facebook Live or whatever.
Right.
And then they would start not a GoFundMe, but just they would have some either Venmo or Zelle or whatever
some
site.
kind of a payment.
So it's like
type of
they
payment
would all
gateway.
get into a room, like a living room at somebody's house. And of course, they had to do the temperature check and everything else. But they would actually perform.
Right.
And people would tip via these cash apps. And then all of a sudden, Facebook was like, no, you can't do that.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So there was a lot of people that were stopped from doing that before it even became a thing.
Wow.
And it was like, what is that thing on Facebook where everybody was kind of like doing the singing thing where they were recording themselves? It was like karaoke or something like that.
Facebook Watch, was it?
It was
similar to like
Facebook.
TikTok. It was similar to like stories. You're talking about stories?
It was like a page on Facebook where people would either record their own songs or they would sing karaoke or they would do like theatrical things. But you couldn't get paid for it. So it was like everybody was, online entertaining each other.
Right.
But they weren't able to make money off of it.
They weren't able to monetize it type of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what they did with the Facebook Live I've got maybe 3 or 4 bands in my head already that I know try to do this. And it was great. I mean, even like acoustic duos, stuff like that. And they just shut it down. They were like, nope, sorry, you can't do that. It's like,
Wow.
well, how are we supposed to make a living?
Well, that's part of the reason why we built a website. And then on our website, there is actually a donations
Yeah.
tab. So you're not going through a Facebook or YouTube or whatever.
Right.
But you're still able to make donations and stuff like that through the actual website, payment gateway and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of our way of flying under the radar.
And it's 3 degrees from the original, so therefore
exactly.
it changes hands. Patriot Act.
Yes, exactly. Kayla says you have to call it donations. But
Yes, it is very much so donations.
Right.
It is not a paid service.
Here, I can call it whatever the fuck I want to call it.
That's true.
Here, I call it, bitch, better have my money.
Shit.
Just as long as you don't start singing WAP, we're good.
Oh, Jesus.
No, not.
Wait,
Do you know what that means?
I do.
Hey.
I don't know about this guy. By the way, the camera wasn't even on you that entire
I
time.
know.
That's all right. I don't care.
Because you know what? They ain't fucking paying us.
Yeah, I know.
They
Still
donate.
do?
They donate.
They don't. They're not donating to us either.
They're not donating shit.
They ain't donating shit.
They need to.
Hey, but Kate, in case you're listening, your dad wants to drop off a case or 2 and wants to sponsor.
No, I don't want a case. I want a sponsorship.
Wait, hold on. Let me get in on this. A case of what?
Case of Dr. Pepper, DP.
I am not getting in on that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, see? There you go. Don't worry, I didn't.
I overdid it with Dr. Pepper when I was like 10 or 11.
I hate Dr. Pepper.
Oh, man.
It's
I
too
drank
damn
it
sweet.
I drank it so much. I just wore myself out on it.
Really?
Yeah.
And now my husband loves him some Dr. Pepper. And I'm just like, ugh. Especially when they don't mark the drinks when you go through a drive-through. He'll get a Dr. Pepper, I'll get a Coke, and I'll be like, okay. He's like, oh yeah, that's definitely the Coke, and I'll be like, no, it's not. It's Dr. Pepper. Get away from me.
Yeah.
I think he does it on purpose just to piss me off,
Probably.
or just to see my face because he's like, that's funny shit.
My sister's more hooked on Dr. Pepper than I am.
What? Really? Wow, worse than you?
Yep.
Damn.
She buys these little cans, the little cans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she puts a straw in it, and she goes and sits in her chair and watches Lifetime all the time.
How many of those does she go through?
I have no idea.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Oh my goodness. That makes my kidneys hurt just thinking about it.
Right?
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, dude, you can't square peg round hole that.
That ain't.
Yeah.
Hold on. Make it fit.
Oh my god.
Still nothing.
Here, hold on.
What?
Frisbee.
Oh,
No.
yeah, here we go.
Oh, good catch.
Hey, that actually works.
You're welcome.
That was a
Thank
luck
you.
catch.
It was
Those are.
some things
behind it.
never
I'm going to
change.
start calling you Trump.
So it was
I mean
great
that
meeting
all
you.
serious.
It was awesome being here.
Oh, shit.
Do you remember when I threw that fork at you and you kind of made the same face when you went to go grab it? Why would you throw a fork at me? I don't know. It seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
Wait, was this back in
Oh God, I think
Deep Elm? Or not Deep Elm.
No,
it was downtown
no.
Dallas.
It wasn't. Have a nice day cafe.
Oh, have a nice day,
It was-
cafe.
I think
No,
it was.
Tiki Bob's.
It was Tiki Bob.
God.
We're old.
Yeah.
We are old.
definitely.
Ah, really?
Okay, I'm drinking the milk.
Milk is being
The
drank.
milk.
Hold on.
The yellow milk.
For Eric Sterling. There's your yellow milk
Wait.
from a
Ready?
yellow cow.
It's yellow.
It's yellow. It's nutritious and delicious.
It matches the chair. Science experiment.
The chair's green, by the way.
Yeah,
For like all of your like colorblind like watchers out there. Wait, hold on. What's the word I was looking for? Nope. Not happening.
Not happening.
Not happening. It's okay.
The seeing impaired. Well, I mean, we are on
The color distinguishable impaired. The cone impaired.
Cody, where are you at? He's my colorblind friend.
Why you got to call him out like that?
Because he knows.
I mean,
he's cool.
How do you know that he's not going to cry himself to sleep tonight because of that?
He's got thick skin like me. We're good. I have no.
I apologize, Cody, on Devin's behalf. Jesus.
Still love you, homie. It's all good.
That's like somebody saying, okay, I'm not trying to be rude.
Oh, shit. Eric says he's colorblind. Wait, what? I didn't know you were colorblind. How the hell you work for the bank? How do you know if it's a counterfeit or not? If you're colorblind.
I'm sure.
At least
No,
it's not a pilot.
honestly, if you think about it.
Some purple bills.
Product placement.
Product placement.
I'm sure. No, if he's colorblind, just because he's colorblind doesn't mean that he can't see a different color and know that it's not the right
I'm
color.
learning all about my audience. I'm learning about my guests. And
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you think about it, counterfeiters, they don't have the same paper and it's different colors in the fibers. So
Right.
he could definitely look at it and go, that's not green, which is his idea of green.
Right.
It may be orange and yellow.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
never know.
Right.
But his normal green could be red. So he knows what counterfeit is. I got you, Eric. We good.
That was the worst fucking.
Shh. Just let it happen.
That's okay. I'm just letting
Just
it go.
let it happen.
No, actually, my uncle, he is colorblind, and believe it or not, he's a fucking electrician. So he's dealing with
Well, at least he's not on the bomb squad.
Right, well, he might as fucking well be.
hey, I'm colorblind. I was a pilot.
My daddy
Not
was
a
a
fucking-
pilot.
Is your daddy a pilot? Was?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know he passed away?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Sorry to hear. Oh.
Yep.
It hurts. It sucks.
Was
Here,
it-
cheers.
On that note, cheers.
Here's to Bernie. That was
Cheers.
his name. Bernie. Say it with Bernie.
Bernie.
There you go.
Bernie.
Did I ever get to meet him?
Oh, yeah.
Did I?
Remember he made fun of you for your Beamer? He was like, what the fuck is that?
I think everybody.
He goes, if you're going to have a German car, at
Beamer.
least drive a Porsche. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
And that's
Well,
exactly
hey,
the response you had. You were like, I don't know. I just like the color. And he goes, yeah, I mean, it's cool. He goes, has she driven it yet? You don't remember this? He goes, has she driven it yet? You go,
When did this happen?
it was,
Because damn, I haven't had a Beamer in a long time.
no, it was a long, long time ago. Long time ago. No, but he was just like, has she driven it yet? And you go, no, I don't let anybody drive my car. He goes, well, she could probably drive it better than you can.
Damn.
I think it was when we were at Greek Isles.
Oh,
when I
Greek
saw
Isles?
you at Greek Isles and you were there for, whose birthday was it? Was it Peter or who was your Greek friend?
Oh, Nick.
Nick. It was
Greek
Nick's
Isles,
birthday
yeah,
and
yeah.
we were at Greek Isles and
Yeah.
you had your Beamer then.
Okay.
And we all walked out to,
God,
after dinner. And
Yeah.
that was when he was like, the fuck is that? Yes.
Oh, man.
Do you still talk to Nick?
I honestly, truth be told, I have not talked to. He's had 3 kids. I've not met any of them. Yeah.
3 kids?
3 kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
my Jesus. There
Yeah.
are 3 little Nicks walking around.
Could you imagine, like, if somebody would have told me
Wait, is it all?
20 years
is it all,
ago
he
that-
got married, right?
he did get married? Yeah.
So it's all
I was
the
at his
same-
wedding. I was there for that.
Okay, but it's all the same girl.
All the same girl.
Oh, does he pay her? Like, how does she put up with it?
You know what's sad is, like, I've seen videos and pictures of his kids and stuff. They're like little spitting images of him.
Oh no!
And I'm like,
Do they have
oh.
the unibrow too?
Not yet. They're still young. They'll grow into it though.
You never grow into a unibrow. The unibrow just grows on you.
Right?
Holy shit! There's so.
But I forget. We used to argue and fight all the time about fucking Greek Isles.
You know they're still there.
I know. They got another location.
I
there.
know. John and Chris both have kids now.
I know.
Yeah, and
I saw both of them last time I was there.
Did you really?
Really, yeah. It was surprising because usually I see
man.
one, not the other.
well, after they had the tornadoes come through,
Yeah, he told me like
they shut down that location. So
What
Chris-
tornado?
completely forever.
The ones off of was it Lemon?
Oh yeah,
I'm not
okay.
sure,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. I was out in where was I? I was in Florida. Yeah.
Well, then yeah, you weren't there.
Oh yeah. Well, my son was driving by
Uh-huh.
when all that was going on and everything. So
I keep trying to be like all incognito with this, but every time I lift up my shot glass, it's like, here you go. It's Lina taking a drink. Look, see?
yeah, no, I see it.
Oh no! Wait, we got it. We got it from two angles.
Round and round.
What?
We had it from two different angles on this screen right here.
Got it.
Bam.
What? What?
Wee.
What?
There's me doing my hand just wee.
Nobody puts Lina in a corner.
I know nobody puts Lina in the corner.
Well, if they
Oh.
do, I feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
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 So what we talking about now, folks?
Do-do-do.
Let's talk about my Pontiac.
Your,
Oh,
your
Jesus
Catalina.
Christ,
No,
we're not talking about
we're
your
not
damn
going to
fucking
talk about
Catalina.
my damn Pontiac. Let's talk about my Mustang that I totaled. No, I don't want to do that either.
Wait, you totaled a Mustang?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, can I have your man card?
No, don't take that away.
Give it back.
No.
Don't take that away.
Was it a Mustang?
It was a Capri.
That is so not even close to a Mustang.
It was
Yeah.
it was a Capri.
Okay.
It was a Capri.
That's a little bit better. You can have your man card back. Didn't quite get revoked yet.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the button?
Where's the button?
What button?
Over there.
This?
Yeah.
What?
So push it.
Push it?
But the show's not over.
Oh,
Hold on.
is that you only
That's
play
a-
that at the end of the show?
No, he was like, because some of the shows we've gone like 2 and 3 hours. So he's
That
like,
was easy.
There you go.
there you go. That played good. Hope to
I
God
can't
we
believe
don't
he
get
actually
any,
let you keep that because he told me I wasn't allowed to have it at the office. Get it out of here. It could also be because that was easy.
Yeah,
that was
you were
easy.
every 5 fucking minutes. Like, that was easy. That was easy. That was
It was only to piss you
contract
off.
done. That was
Hey,
easy.
wait a minute. Wait. Was she at Brown?
She was. She was at Edge. She was part of the Edge team.
All right. Then I've
You have
met
seen her before.
Yeah, I've met her.
You've
before.
met her before,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just now figuring this out into an hour and 7 minutes into the show. Okay,
It's
so
okay.
an hour.
All right.
It's okay. You know what? The fact that you don't remember me is a little endearing. That just
Well,
means I get to-
because I was in and out. I was. in
Yeah, me
and out.
too.
I was in and out of
Actually,
that damn place.
I got this tattoo there, and I got this one covered over because I got this in New Orleans.
What did Jaime do that one?
The guy at the
The
front,
tattoo place?
Yes.
Yeah, he did it.
he was damn
Wow.
good.
Yeah, he did my son. My.
Do you still have his contact information?
son? Yeah.
Oh my God, give it to me because he
Son
was
and
awesome.
My daughter.
Oh,
on my
shit. Are we going to do
shoulders.
tattoos live on air?
I'll do it.
She's
I
like,
mean,
I'll
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna like take my pants off or anything, but I'll do. I'll put. I want 2 more.
I mean, I know we're not bound by the FCC, but I think there are some limitations.
my husband will be like, "Whoa,
Whoa.
hold on, I put up with a lot, but I ain't putting up with that shit."
Bring them in.
No, I do. I want to get 2 more.
You get 2 more?
Yeah, and he was so good, and
Was he?
it was 20 minutes. The
See
tattoo
if
was
I
over
can
and done
get
with.
this.
I want to see. Are you taking off your clothes? You're gonna get
Oh,
cold.
Shit, we're about to get naked up in the studio. Oh, damn.
Shit. Oh God. My
About to get
shoulder.
triple X rated.
It's always,
What?
it's always a party.
We're about to get demonetized. No, I'm just kidding.
Demonetized.
No, they are donations.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah,
we're
the
not monetized at this
donations.
point.
There you go. See,
All right, hold on.
Oh, look at that.
my son, and then my daughter on.
No. Now you got to take off the other side too. I mean, come on. Arms come in pairs.
Yeah.
Oh
They're just
my
like
God.
boobies.
Just like boobies, apparently.
Just like movies.
Right.
Yeah, I guess. And then, hold on, my daughter.
Aww.
Oh, damn. That's big.
You know what though?
Yeah.
A lot of the times when you get tattoos like that, they tend to like what's the word? You know, like if you have ink and it kind of
Stretch or?
no, not stretch. It bleeds.
Bleeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did some. Damn it! He did some really good line work
Microphone
there.
Yeah, you did.
I know you're not used to
I'm
microphones.
used to
being in front of
holding
you.
my microphone, so this is like a totally foreign concept to me.
You're the one that was asking and talking about podcasts, so now's your opportunity.
Well, I'm learning, but I'm also so enthralled, and I'm like, oh yes, I know this person. Like I'm talking about him, and it's like, ding, it's like right in my face.
Right.
Okay, he does it all the time. He'll fucking dunk with his headphones.
All right.
Hey,
So,
I haven't done it yet tonight.
Yeah, you got lower profile headphones. You were wearing those big ass canisters over there fucking last time. God, it's no wonder you didn't hit.
But you know what? They're
Surprised you didn't trip
blue.
over 'em. They are blue.
They're blue. That's why I was wearing them, because
Yeah.
I like blue.
Aw, Willow's decided to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, baby.
I'm not gonna take her home, but I will love on her while I'm here.
Hey, I'm just glad she's being nice because sometimes she's a little bit of an asshole.
Well, you just gotta assert your dominance from the beginning.
Oh yeah, well I do. The thing is like when I had rescued.
watch your head. Oh, don't do that.
When I rescued her, they were like, she's not good with other dogs. They gave me the whole litmus, the whole test. Like, she's not good with other dogs. We don't know how she is with people and this, that, and the other. And of course,
Well, I'm gonna give you a shout out real quick.
What's that?
Well, so my friend Jared, he's one of my husbands. He's a dog trainer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's
I
awesome.
might have to give you his information. too.
Okay.
Hey, Boo Boo, Jared.
But I've been able to take her to the dog parks and stuff, and she's actually started to recently start to actually behave like a normal.
How old is
Puppy.
she?
They said 5 to 7 years old, but based on her mannerisms and stuff, I
Yeah.
don't think she's that old.
Well, I mean, she kind of acts like she's a teenager, which would make her like 2 or 3.
Right, but she's chill now. But man, when I first got her, she was. I mean, like earlier today.
Boing, 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 boing.
Earlier today, she ran up the stairs, ran into the podcast studio at 100 miles an hour, and just fucking turned around and went beeline out. We're going.
What the hell was that?
We're like,
Don't
what
you
the
let him
fucking
talk to
hell was
you.
that?
Don't you let him talk about you like that. You go
But
poo
no,
on his bed.
she's been she did take a chunk out of my hand.
Oh, God, really?
Yep, she did. But that was what two.
She likes that.
Uh-oh.
Yep. She likes that.
That's the put your dog to sleep pet right
Wait,
there.
hold on. Crocodile Dundee.
Well,
Did I get you?
Nope.
Damn it.
looks like you got a new best friend. No, she's laying by you, so that's good. Sign.
Okay, as long as she doesn't knock over the yellow milk, we're cool.
Yeah, the yellow milk.
The yellow milk.
It's tasty, too. Tastes just like candy.
Does it?
Vitamita Vegemac. Are
No.
you unpopular? Do you pop out at parties? The answer to all your things is in this biddle-waddle.
Kayla said, "I'll go with you," but I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Where we're going? Because
What?
when was that posted? At 9:09.
9:09. What time is it?
9:13.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
It's 9:13 already?
Yep.
Yeah.
It seems like we've only been talking for 15 minutes.
That's the problem. That's why I said the first 15 minutes is kind of like, you're kind of trying to get comfortable, whatever. But then after that, it's like all of a sudden, fucking time just.
Yeah.
Did we crash out? Is there only 3 people watching us right now?
No.
No, there's a few.
A couple.
Oh
few.
shit! I didn't know if you scrolled over. That's awesome. There's 3 on my page, 4 on the Frustrated Unlimited, 1 on Twitch right now, 1 on Patrick Martin's. Oh, we got some Twitch followers. What's up, Twitch? That's awesome. We'll randomly have people from all over the country. Like we had Brazil drop in. We had.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's the weirdest thing. It's like people fly in and then they kind of fly out. But then as far as our viewership and stuff, after the show has been posted and stuff like that, yeah,
It gets more.
and
Yeah,
it's
it's
what's
more.
really weird is we were looking at all the analytics and stuff today actually because we're kind of hey, we've done 16. Well, this is our 16th show, so we're kind of looking at the analytics, going, okay, what can we learn from? Because
Oh, God. Well, this one's probably going to
It already has.
oh, see?
No.
I'm just kidding.
It has.
Wait for it.
Yes. Got him. Success.
No, you didn't get me. I have to keep laughing.
You did.
I mean, do I need to get a feather duster and just?
I have to keep laughing the way that night when
Okay.
we were talking
But
about.
that seems to be like a one-time happenstance.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Nope.
No, it was because it was like literally 5 fucking minutes of him just laughing his ass off, and I'm like, do I need
Well,
to, like?
too bad you can't put a clip up there and let people see it.
Well, they can tune in. I don't
So
forget what episode
it's just a
it was.
5-minute clip of him laughing.
Just laughing. You know what? That's a great.
You should put.
I am. I'm gonna put a loop. And I'm gonna put that in there. The next time we bring this shit up, I'm gonna fucking play that loop of him 5 minutes laughing just over and over, like.
And then you can like put little things over the top of it, like Wile E. Coyote dropping from a cliff. Like,
What's Kayla?
Oh, Kayla said I'll go with you to get the tattoo. That's
oh
what
yes,
she's talking about.
Yay!
And
Let's
then she
do it.
said, "Oh, Sprout, do another shot." Oh damn, he's like really getting susceptible to peer pressure really bad, like a motherfucker right now.
We got a lot of peer pressure going here, man.
Yeah, that's what happens when you.
Feels like
Nostrovia.
feels like high school. Peer pressure.
So what's worse, the music industry or the service industry? Because
They're kind of one and the same.
they are.
Kind of one and the same. It's totally different actions,
It is.
but it's the same outcome. Like you're still dealing with drunken fuckery.
Right, and that's kind of what I was like. It's like it's different fields, but at the same time,
I mean, like for instance, I'm not gonna say where I was. I'm not gonna say who I was singing with. But last week at Memphis, when I went to go up on stage and sing with my friend.
I'm not gonna say where, but last week at Memphis.
So I'm sitting there and I'm singing, and this guy, he's sitting at one of the tables right up front. He's like, da, 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 and he takes a shot and he goes back, and he just, son of a bitch,
He just son of a bitch.
Yeah.
he just kept going back.
Oh
And
shit.
I'm on stage. I'm like, is this guy okay? And people are just up and dancing, you know, how do you do, whatever. And he's just laying there. And I look over and I look at Jenna and she goes, is he getting up?
Oh shit.
No. So she's singing. We were singing California Girls. So she's got one part, I've got the other part, and we're just looking at each other like, should we help? And this guy is literally laying on the floor, just like, dude, like he was not coming to. And I had to point, like, hey, can somebody please check on this guy for them to go, oh.
Yeah, where was security?
Like they were by the door.
Security.
But here's the thing: they can't see because everybody's up on the dance floor, and they can't see past. These microphones are about to piss me the fuck off.
You can
Okay,
move it
hold
out the way.
You
I'm
can
gonna
move
do
this
this.
Yeah,
one
move
out
that
of
one out the way. Move
Okay.
that one, like, yeah.
Okay, I'm so animated.
No, that's good. That's actually why we kind of zoomed out, because we were really, in the beginning, we were very, very, we had really, really tight shots of everybody. But then it was like, you know, you can't see the animation.
Stop.
What?
What is up with that on your wrist?
This is called a watch.
No, that's not called a watch. That is called a statement. What the fuck? What, this is bougie.
What?
Bougie.
It's not bougie.
What?
Did you
You
see
have
the TV downstairs?
the big one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's compensating for something.
Dude, I was on the phone with Jared when I first came up here, and I told
Oh yeah, we're gonna
when I first got here.
revisit this. Yeah.
I was like, I think I'm here. He goes, okay. And in my head, I'm like, okay, so that number is okay. I'm looking for this number. I'm looking for, and I went, oh wait, psh. I said it's the one with the Mercedes in the trunk.
Yeah.
And he goes, what? How do you know? This is weird. Like, how do you know? I said, if you knew Devin, you would understand.
You know what's funny is, like, I never thought I would own a Mercedes, and yeah.
Okay, but can we get like
Go ahead.
video of
Video of what?
your bougie bracelet that happens to be a watch too?
Jesus.
Like seriously, what the hell is that? You got more bling bling than I do on my ring, and my ring is 3.75 carats. Okay,
That's nice.
yes.
Hold on, let's see the ring. Look at that. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's
But
a nice
like
rock.
you put me to shame. I can't even be the center of attention here.
You know, it's funny. It's like nobody's ever noticed that except for you. And hold on, the Mercedes dealership.
Well, yeah, they wanted to make sure that you had something to give. So if you went and took a test drive of their car, they had collateral just in case you didn't come back. Jeez. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I missed the hell out of you.
Dog, it's been what, like 8 fucking years?
8 years. I mean, we still caught up with each other on Facebook, and there was like the random, like, you're an idiot. But, like, for the most part, I don't think I've seen you since
I know.
Greek Isles, or what was that? What was it the last time I saw you?
I think helping you move. I think that was the last time we actually.
Well,
like,
working
hung out.
together. No, but working together, and then after that,
Yeah.
you helped me move. But then again, I think it was Nick's birthday at Greek Isles, and that was the last time I saw you.
Yeah. Man.
Old.
I know.
You old.
Y'all are old.
Well, you know what's weird is like, you know, like I've been here like in this house for this November will be.
It's been 86 years.
I think it'll be 15 or 16 years that I've been in this house.
Oh my God.
I know it's.
That's like older than my kid.
It's
He moved in before I gave birth. That's a long time.
it's sad, and this is how I know how old I am when I go. My four-wheeler down in my my garage. That was a 1988, and I'm like, motherfucker, my four-wheeler's older than you. Don't talk to me. And then I'm like, my 300ZX, it's in the garage.
You still have that?
Yeah, it's in the garage.
Oh my God. Is it even working?
No.
Well, define working. So that fucking car, like, I love that car to death. Don't get me wrong.
Why?
It's so going back. My dad had a 300ZX, and when I was in high school, my buddy Ryan Lindell and I, like, we went to the Nissan dealership, and we actually we loved the 300ZX. We loved the body style. We loved it. Was so low to the ground. It was like a poor man's fucking Corvette, basically.
Okay, so you know that was my first car ever.
What,
I had
300ZX?
87 300ZX.
Okay, so my dad had actually 3 300ZXs. He actually, I think, had an 87. Was that the one that talked to you? It said the door is ajar. No? Oh, be glad you didn't have that one. I wanted to fucking drive that motherfucker off a cliff.
It was like if I definitely missed it if my car talked to me. All I knew was that when I would put it from park into drive,
Yeah.
the whole bottom end would go honk. And I was like, this bitch is ready to go. What I didn't realize was
Oh, shit. What happened?
the springs in the back were bad. So every
Oh,
time I went from park to drive,
It
the
was
whole
just like,
back end would go hurt. And I'm like, she ready to go. No, she wasn't ready to go. She was hurting. She was like, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. But you know, I used to race cars back then.
You use race cars?
Yeah.
What?
I had a.
Who are you? Who is this person in my studio right now?
Well,
What kind of
feel like
cars
I
did
know
you used to
you.
race?
well,
It wasn't
I
a fucking
actually,
Catalina, I'll tell you that.
It was not a
Catalina.
Catalina. No, my ex-boyfriend, who, God rest his soul, he's dead now. I know, heroin's a hell of a drug. But so he had an 87 944 turbo Porsche.
Yeah.
And oh, that car was so beautiful. And I helped him put in a Series 3 chip, racing clutch, and nitrous system.
And what was this? It was a
an
Porsche
87 944.
944. Okay.
And it was silver. And man, that bitch would
All right,
go.
Robin, if you're listening, because she has a couple 944s.
Oh, she does? What
Yeah.
year? Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll have
I
to.
just started salivating. I'm
Yep,
sorry.
yep.
Hold on, let me wipe my mouth off. There's tissues.
So she was a coworker that I worked with at Homes and Land, and she was big into Porsches, and she had a couple 944s, and she called them water pumpers.
I'm telling you.
And then her husband had a couple, and then she was always out the raceway, and then of course I had my God, what did I have at the time?
Your Beamer.
You're 300.
I had the M3. I had the M3.
Your Beamer.
My Beamer. Well, I had the M3, but this was before the modifications that I had done to it. But after the modifications,
But after,
dude, this car was 13,000 RPM red line, 180 plus miles an hour.
yeah, but what would you do the quarter mile in?
I never raced a quarter mile. I raced.
I did off a Royal plenty of times. You want to know how many pink slips I got from that Porsche?
Oh, yeah?
Too many.
Nice.
I would have enough
So
time.
where's this entourage of cars that you have?
Oh, no. Well, like I said, he died.
Okay.
I really wanted that fucking Porsche, though.
I'd love to see it.
Well, so we broke up because he went to college. He was at TAMU Commerce.
Uh-huh.
And I actually helped him rebuild his 61 Cadillac Eldorado.
Don't worry, it wasn't a Catalina.
It wasn't Catalina. I know. I saw.
I thought you were getting close. I thought she was getting close. I was like, wait.
I wasn't going to say.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't going to say anything about a Catalina.
But you were thinking about it.
No,
you heard Cata, and he went.
No, it wasn't.
I heard it too. I was like, oh, shit.
But did you see the eyebrow raise? There was only one. There's only one.
Kayla said, OMG, we would get along so well.
I'm so excited. Like,
See,
I'm
babe,
really upset that she's not here.
I know. I thought she would be here too.
I mean,
Sorry.
I thought this was a prerequisite. This is not part of the contract that I signed. I'm actually bummed out that she's not here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm serious. Like, Kayla, get in the shower, bitch. Like,
Yeah,
we're going to Sherlock's. Please be there.
Yeah, come to Sherlock's.
Please be there.
You need to meet her.
I want to meet her in person. I've heard such great things.
There you go.
And I didn't even have to pay him for it either. Tell me all that.
Nor did I have to pay her for that.
Well,
hey, please.
We're still talking about Matthews here.
Yeah, we are. Son of a bitch.
Right back to the front. Yeah.
She says, you didn't invite me. You
are just invited. You were always invited.
Oh, my
got
God.
invited on the fucking air. Like, what more of a...
Hey, she ain't going to hear it from you. Kayla, please come.
Oh, did you see that?
Please come.
There you go.
That's it. I'm just going to take my ring off. It keeps getting stuck on the microphone.
Did the laughing, crying face emoji.
Bitch, be at Sherlock's.
Sherlock's is going down.
Do it.
Hey, for our listening audience, maybe we'll do a remote spot at Sherlock's.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That'd be really
a
cool.
continuation.
Yeah.
Look at
I
this
mean,
guy.
why
He's
not?
Like,
Like,
don't
come on.
encourage debauchery.
That's all I do. That's what my job is.
Right? That is her complete total job.
It's not really my job. It's just kind of my life. It transcended into job.
Right? Hey, it happens.
I mean, how many times I go, Devin, we're going out. You're like, oh, I can't. I don't have 3 days to recover.
And that was my younger days.
That was in the
No,
20s.
but like when I get 10 ways from Sunday, wasted now, I'm actually not too bad the next day. I know people
What
worry.
kind of supplements are you taking?
Fucking good ones.
Oh, okay. I might need to get
Good
that.
ones that definitely help with that
I
situation.
might need to get that information. I'll be like, hey, babe, Devin said it works.
Because that's the biggest problem with like me is like I'm the same way with you. Like we've had this conversation where we're like we can't turn our heads, our brains, and everything off.
No.
It's like when you're in that creative realm, it's like being able to turn, like flipping a switch and going to sleep. It doesn't fucking happen.
But it's also...
And it's so hard to explain to other people.
Well, it's also... Okay, so obviously, are you in, I guess, in the know of how empaths work?
Well, actually, we had Andy on, and he kind of lightly touched on empaths.
Okay, so everybody has a certain amount of empath to them. It's just the way that humans are because we're all connected in some way, right?
Right.
So when you're on that stage...
Shit, she's going to get me started on synchronicity.
Oh, my God.
We don't have 5 hours.
Yeah, that's going to be a whole nother fucking... That'll be next week's show.
That'll be next week. But so when you're on that stage and I'm feeding off of what the audience is giving me.
Right.
And I'm giving it right back to them. So it's very much it's just a give and take. It's like a battery. So you fill yourself up, and then you put it all out, and it's just a cycle, and it's great because
so then explain to me what fucking happens at night. Is the fucking battery, is it full?
It's full.
It can't
it's
extinguish
full
itself
because
like,
even at the end of the show, people want to talk to you. People want to, oh my God. And I am not belittling that. Oh my God, you're amazing. I love your voice, blah, blah, blah. It makes me happy to know that I made an impact.
Right.
But when people say, oh my God, I love your voice, and that, I go, well, thank you. What was your favorite song?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And it's like, what? I don't know. I kind of like that one Prince song he did. we didn't do any Prince songs. Like, but it's in.
Well, that goes back into another whole
but
different
it
segment
feeds,
about witnesses,
and it's
stuff.
just energy.
Yeah.
So when I come home, it's like I'm just humming. It doesn't matter. I'm just humming, and then my brain goes. So let's think about all the things that you did like 19 years ago.
I remember we had this conversation. You were like, you remember back when you were 5 years old? And I'm like,
when you're in preschool and you're whittling that crayon and you got in trouble for it. Yeah.
Well, I don't go that far back, but like I literally like I'll lay in bed at night and going, okay, what could I have done differently? Like, what can I do?
Yeah, and you think like, oh, it's self-betterment, but really, no. It's just you like prolonging the inevitable.
And you know what it was like to me? Like I realized like where it started was like, because back in high school and college, like college was the worst because I literally never fucking slept. But I realized
Adderall's a hell of a drug, isn't it?
it wasn't even like seriously, it wasn't even like I never did Adderall. Like I don't even think I've ever fucking taken it ever. But but no, it was like it
Adderall.
Wait, product placement.
It was not
Keeping
Adderall.
college kids awake for 20
Adderall,
years.
right?
Adderall.
Yeah, no, like yeah.
Well, that's what college kids take because they got to
nowadays,
stay up and
but like
cram.
I don't even think Adderall was even a thing back whenever I went.
Oh no, it was mini thins. Do you remember those?
Speed and Coke was the thing.
So for me, it was a Ephedra.
I'm talking about stuff you can like buy not on the black market.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
I didn't do anything.
We're keeping this
illegally.
PC.
So it was like Ephedra and but when I was in
Ephedra.
college-
When they actually had like commercials for it on TV, it was like double
Yeah.
your energy limit.
Oh, I did like 600 sit-ups and I sat up and like, what's sex? I was like, come on, let's go. Yeah, it was.
Triple your libido.
Dude, it was, and then I started hearing all these stories like, so and so football player took fucking 15 fucking Ephedra pills, whatever. No, they didn't even. It was like Ephedra, period.
Oh.
And then they were like anti-Ephedra, and then of course
Well, you know, it always
The
takes
whole
one
entire
person to
market.
fuck it up for everybody
it
else.
does. Well,
I mean, like,
the thing
it's
is,
like
they
Ellen said.
15 of them. Like, come on,
Who takes 15 of them? I don't care how much you weigh. 15?
of anything,
Dude.
If you drank 15 gallons of fucking water, you're gonna die, dumb fuck.
Yeah, you waterlog yourself.
Thank you. And that was my whole point. I was like,
Wait, hold on.
yeah,
I think
15
Patrick has
oh, he's got something to say.
something to interject.
No, I ain't got nothing.
Well, then why are you sitting there looking like you're like, hold on, I got some very important shit to say.
No.
Hold on, I'm gonna grip this mic like it's
No,
Like it's
you laugh, bro.
1999.
no.
Whoop, whoop.
You know what my preferred drug is?
Yeah, I know.
What is that?
Yeah.
Crack?
No, it's not.
Crack
It's
is
not
whack.
crack.
Oh wait, that's DMX.
It's not crack.
Rest in peace.
Really?
I'm
Too
sorry.
soon.
I'm sorry.
It's too soon.
Too soon. Sorry.
Yeah, you could do that like
Sorry.
tomorrow or
Sorry.
something and be all right.
I won't be here tomorrow.
All right, for all of you,
Okay.
I love you guys, but why the fuck from 11 o'clock last night, 4 a.m. in the morning, to 10 o'clock this morning, to 4 o'clock this evening,
Everybody said DMX
everything, he's
died.
dead, he's alive, he's dead, he's alive, and I go,
Because
I literally had to put on Twitter, hey, if it didn't come from TMZ, don't fucking tell me he's dead.
I thought that was a joke when you said TMZ.
No, I was literally
No, the thing is that I saw it from that news station I hardly watch.
CNN?
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just took a stab in the dark.
Yeah.
High five, got it.
I don't watch CNN. Nope. Don't think so.
I don't watch news.
Yeah, I
In
know.
fact, Devin was like, we can talk about news stuff. I was like, I don't watch news.
When that was the thing. So,
No.
like, I give our audience and I give our guests two options. It's like, we can talk about news and how it relates to your life and situations, whatever, or we can just do a straight interview. So, in this interview process, whatever, it's a straight interview. We're not talking about
Yes.
what?
What?
He's raising his
I
hand.
don't know.
like he's in
That's weird.
school.
I haven't seen that in
Yeah,
years.
what the fuck? What?
I just remembered
What is it? What is what? What?
they're grounding the Maxes again.
They're what?
The 737s?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Are
Who
we talking
is?
about planes now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Squirrel. You got to understand in this podcast, you're going to have fucking squirrels.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, here's your squirrel.
Yep. they're grounding the Maxes again.
Why?
Oh shit.
Did you know that Melissa's
Electrical.
boyfriend actually works on airplanes? His name is Jason.
Who's?
Melissa.
Melissa.
Which airline?
Melissa Tomac?
Shit, I don't know.
Okay.
Melissa, is she still on?
Yep. She
Oh.
said there will be a lot of debauchery tonight.
Hey.
Oh hey.
So she gonna be there tonight.
That's what I got out of that too.
I wonder if she's still on. Is she still on?
I'm not sure. She was on at 9:28. So I
Oh,
don't know.
well, what time is it
And it's
now?
9:30.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
she's on. So
24.
Melissa, what airline does Jason work with? Can we say that? Can we say that?
We can.
I just don't want to get him in trouble. I mean,
No.
you know,
Yeah.
you never know what people have to agree to when they get a job.
This is true. Speaking of jobs.
Yeah, because if I was still working for my airline,
Yeah.
I'll put a disclaimer, man. A freaking giant disclaimer
Melissa says yes. I'm still here.
on the.
Okay, then she's going to
Opening.
answer shortly.
Well, she's still here. Yeah, we got
I know,
that
but
part,
we
but
asked
need
her
to know
that
the
like
answer.
30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Hey, is there like
Give her
is there
time.
like some coding that you can intersect somewhere into your database of
Of what?
fabulousness that makes the chat happen faster? Like this is
No,
not
we're-
instant gratification for
We're
me.
limited by how fast people can
Oh
fucking
shit!
type.
Hold on, I have a message. She might have
Oh,
even just
shit,
text
there you
messaged
go.
me.
Did,
Jason.
Okay, sorry about that shit. All right, we're back live. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
what
Me
the hell
either.
just happened, man?
All I
I
know.
went
Why
to
did
scroll-
you come over there and operate all the crap?
I went to scroll down, and all of a sudden it just took the fucking screen and said,
Yeah, and then Kayla.
"Bye."
That's it. No more shots for you.
And then Kayla
Damn
said,
it.
"What happened?
She said it cut off.
Boo Bear, what happened? Babe,
It's
what
back
happened?
now.
Boo Bear, what happened?"
We're still here. We're still live. Sorry to disappoint you.
Wah wah wah.
Wah, wah, wah. You're stuck with us. Oh,
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Ask me some more questions. You only got 24 more minutes.
oh shit.
I know, like TikTok motherfucker.
Who's your favorite football team?
Don't have one.
Shit. I was hoping.
Okay,
said
you
the
want to know
Bills.
what my understanding of football is?
Yeah, what's that?
No, I don't want to know.
We were getting somewhere with the whole cars thing. I kind of wanted to explore that, but go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So football.
Football. Foosball.
There's a whole bunch of beefy ass men. And when I say beefy, I am married, so I'm not going to say hot, attractive.
Hey, you're
any of that.
married, but you're not blind, okay?
Okay, but I also don't watch football, so I
Okay.
can't
Well,
I
then you
can't
are blind.
attest to something that I don't watch.
Watch, exactly.
So
That's a
that being
disclaimer.
said, they all bend over, they start screaming out numbers and colors, and then they all crash into each other. Somebody gets the ball, and just when you think that they're fucking going somewhere, they got to turn around and go the other way. That's my understanding of football.
All right, we're gonna note that timestamp. So we're
Oh
we'll
my
clip,
God.
We'll clip that shit.
And
because,
Jason says it's Martin Air Aviation.
Martin Air.
Martin Air.
it is not. It is. Are you? We were literally just talking about this.
Why?
So,
Is this a bad
he's out
thing?
there. So he's out there at DFW then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that?
Are you gonna make fun of him?
No.
I might.
No,
Okay,
his-
because he's
his-
like family.
Hold on. His last name is Martin.
Shut up. Are you serious?
Yeah.
We swear to God, we literally had a podcast where we were talking about Martin Air, and I was like, "What is the fucking
And do you-
synchronicity?"
There you go.
And do you remember?
Synchronicity.
Listen.
See?
Do you remember?
Yep.
Do you remember that I said that if something happens, that that airline is going to be called Martin Air?
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
So-
at Addison Airport, not DFW.
Oh, Addison.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
so they pull out of DFW and went to Addison.
Yes.
Because I was about to ask. If they're still down there by FedEx at DFW.
See, I these are questions that
Yeah,
I
because
do not
Martin.
have the answer
Yeah, because
to.
Martin Air Martin used to, back in the day, used to be over by Kitty Hawk and China, China Air Freight and Korean and Lufthansa and all them.
And all the people that don't sign off on all of their freight agreements.
Right.
Been there, done that.
So Madonna asked me to ask you, I think, what your favorite color is and your celebrity crush.
Favorite
Look at you
color.
squinting trying to read
I
this
am.
shit.
I'm old. Shut up. My favorite color would have to be either black or purple. And my
Black or
celebrity crush,
Uh-huh.
definitely hands down Ryan Reynolds.
Oh!
Hands down. And Casey and I have had conversations about this, and he's like,
There you
bitch,
go.
I am not gay, but yeah, I definitely see it.
Yeah, he's one of mine.
I was like, dude, he's Canadian. He's
So, I
Canadian,
didn't know he
and
was-
he's funny.
I did not know he's Canadian.
Not
So-
only that, but he has his own gin. And he actually does huge
600
donations from his
600
gin
gram.
company. Is it Aviation Gin, I think?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
And then he also has Mint Mobile. So he has his own mobile.
Wait, Mint?
Yeah, Mint Mobile is his.
Wait, I'm on Mint.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's Ryan Reynolds.
Oh my God, I
Yes.
didn't realize. Yeah,
So,
all my
like-
accounts and stuff are. Wait, fuck, shit.
No, not Mint
Damn it.
Bank. It's Mint Mobile. So
Mobile.
it's
Okay,
like
okay, so
it's kind of like the Cricket of 2020,
I got you,
2021.
I got you.
So basically,
So it's
you
like a
can have
telecom.
like unlimited. I'm doing a total plug for my celebrity crush here. You can do unlimited per line for $25 a month on Mint Mobile.
Well, fuck, I might have to get on Mint Mobile.
Yeah.
I don't know how many. Well,
Well, I mean,
We
you
all
have to
know
buy
that-
the phone.
we all know that they use AT&T towers and.
They
carriers.
all use the same fucking towers.
Yeah, they
it's
do.
so
They use
incestuous. It's not
AT&T,
even
yeah.
funny. But I mean,
I know that from working for them.
Are you going to pay AT&T or T-Mobile or Sprint? Wait,
those motherfuckers.
are you going to pay them like $200 a month? Because even though your unlimited plan is like $98, you still have all of
Sprint
these
doesn't
fees.
exist anymore.
Did they merge with T-Mobile or was
They
it?
merged with T-Mobile and kept
Yeah.
T-Mobile.
So how do you do the pink and the yellow together? Does that mean that they're going to be orange from now on?
That's a good point.
I don't have a fucking clue.
I'm just saying, like, orange is not an appealing color for
No,
marketing.
It is
not.
definitely not.
Maybe T-Mobile just said, bitches will give you money. Shut up. It's still pink. It's still pink.
Yeah.
That's funny. So, speaking of Ryan Reynolds, that was actually one of the projects that I had back when you were Edge and back when.
I think we talked about this, and
Yes.
I said if I get to meet Ryan Reynolds, I will owe you my like second born child
So
because it will be Ryan Reynolds' child.
we were in talks with Ryan Reynolds.
I was so
Agents.
pissed.
Yeah.
I was so pissed.
We
You're
had-
like, well, it's not going to happen. I went,
What?
we're not talking anymore.
What? We had actually.
So whose fault was that?
Hold on. So let me backtrack the story. So one of my go-tos was Ryan Reynolds, Emma Stone, and then Taylor Swift.
Oh my
which
God.
I'm not even a fan of
Would
Taylor.
love to have hung out with
I'm not a
Emma
big-
Stone.
But
fan.
you're a fan of Bieber's.
Fuck, I am not a fan of Beavers.
Are you talking about Justin Bieber?
Yes,
Yeah,
I can't.
he's a fan of
I
Beavers.
can't stand Bieber, and he's like, "You're a fucking fan." I, go,
I don't
no.
care how many
I
tattoos he
hate
puts
that
on his body.
motherfucker.
He is still like a 12-year-old
Yes,
to
he
me.
is. He's
Like,
a 12-year-old.
and the fact that he married Stephen Baldwin's daughter,
Really?
it's so
I didn't know
wrong.
that.
It's so wrong. Like, I just think of Biodome. Like, how many family Christmases do you think they have together where Justin Bieber's walking around in his Calvin Klein underwear and you've got Pauly Shore over there just as a family guest. And you've got like Stephen Baldwin
good old
and
Pauly
Pauly Shore
Shore.
playing the
Jesus.
fart game from Biodome.
Oh my god.
It's like it's turkey, cranberry sauce. Like, could you imagine?
But yeah, going back
Off
to,
the beaten path. I'm sorry. Tangent.
So one
Ryan
of the
Reynolds.
projects I had that came across my plate was Zodiac Killer, and it was based on actually the actual Zodiac Killer, but we were gonna have Ryan Reynolds play obviously the funny guy. Then we had Taylor Swift and Emma Stone that were gonna play like some of his victims, or whatever.
Oh, I'm gonna run upstairs.
Oh no!
Well, it would definitely be Emma Stone because Taylor's gotten like no boobs.
Yeah.
It's always the one with the biggest boobs that runs upstairs and gets trapped before she gets killed.
And never ever say you'll be right back.
Right? Never say ever in any movie you're going to be right back because you ain't coming right back.
Yeah, never say that you're coming right back because you're not.
That reminds me, I was in a movie.
You were in a movie?
I was in a movie in 1997. Actually, I think it didn't get released because they found out that I wasn't 18.
Oh, shit. You just fucking put the kibosh on a whole damn movie. Congratulations.
It was a lot of fun, though. I got to drive an Aston Martin down the tollway.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, it was about 175 miles per hour. It was about these two girls that like lynched a drug kingpin, stole his car and all of his drugs, and was going to sell it to make money so they had legal fees to get off from killing this guy.
Wow.
It was a great story, but it didn't happen.
Clearly.
Things that happen in Deep Ellum at the Lizard Lounge. Anyways,
oh shit!
So Ryan Reynolds.
I'll talk about Lizard Lounge in a minute, but yeah.
Yeah.
So originally this movie was presented to me, and obviously I was the CEO of the company or whatever, and they wanted to film everything in California, and I was like, I don't want to deal with SAG, and I knew what the costs and stuff were.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and Patrick, I'm sure you can probably relate dealing with the entertainment industry. Anyway, long story short, I said, I will go ahead and run the entire cast, crew, everything here locally in Texas. If you guys are still on board, and of course I got them on board, I got the investors on board. But here's the fucking crazy thing I've learned about the industry. So I had this investor that was like, hey, I'm going to put $5 million or whatever towards this project. Then I had this other investor say, hey, if you can get so-and-so and so-and-so involved, I'll give you another $2 million. But they need to at least have $1 million that they're putting in towards the project. Oh, yeah. The fuckery that goes on in the entertainment business, it was like...
it was exponential.
It was exponential, but it was layers upon layers of fuckery that I was just like going...
So when we talked and I said that, you're like, what do you do? I was like, I heard cats.
Yes. When I heard cats. Are you heard cats or me heard cats?
I heard cats. Usually male cats. I heard tomcats.
God. It was just so eye-opening because literally like I had the original project developers, producers, and everything on board for bringing it here because I showed them the substantial cost savings and everything else. But then it was just like all of these little catch-22s. So if you add them, I need to have this investor on board. Well, if you have this, I need to have so-and-so on board. And even the agents of Ryan Reynolds and all,
they want to have a piece too.
I know.
They want to make sure that it's worth their while to pass along the message.
But here's the thing. It's like I'm not dealing with them. I'm dealing with their agents.
Yeah, you're not even talking.
I'm not even talking.
They have no idea who Devin Ewart is.
Exactly.
None.
All they knew is the scope, the project, the scope. I don't even think...
If they knew the name of the project.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you.
Yeah, they
agents,
probably didn't. No.
Agents are...
No.
It's ridiculous.
It was very, very eye-opening. It was very like... it kind of like... I just... Yeah, after that whole experience, I was like... Fuck the entertainment industry.
I'm telling you, agents are like lawyers.
I don't work
You got to
that way.
pick the right one because if you don't have the right lawyer, you don't know what your position is. Well, if you don't have the right agent, you don't know what opportunities are being turned down without your consent.
To your point, that was part of the reason why I wanted to pull the project from California to here locally in Texas because creative control.
Yeah, but the laws are also very, very different.
The laws, that was number 2, and then obviously 3 was the cost. So like pulling everything here, the cost was significantly lower, which means we could afford to bring in better talent, more expensive talent.
Yeah, see, but Lina still never got a phone call. Imagine that.
Yeah, because
I got Ryan Reynolds' agent on the line.
You were there.
I'm not going to call Lina.
Whatever. Shut up. You were there. You were there from the beginning of that.
I was too busy trying to get Jason Ashley a tour.
I
was
know.
too busy trying to put a tour together.
To him?
He got married. He has a beautiful wife and a beautiful daughter now. I don't know if he sings anymore, but he's still on my Facebook. I say hi to him every now and then. But
that was one of the people that I thought about reaching out to come into the studio and stuff, because I know we did do a couple events. I think with Edge and Entertainment and everything.
Yeah,
we did.
But he's always been on board for anything. But I don't know if family life has changed him. I don't know if he's singing anymore. But he was always just a really super cool guy.
No, he was. He was really cool, really down to earth. And then a couple people that I ran into and stuff were really good friends with Chad Prather and stuff. And what?
Nothing.
Okay,
nothing. I ain't got no comment.
And so it was. I started following him.
Isn't Prather running for governor?
I have no clue. Again, you're bringing up politics. I'm just
think so.
This is what Lina thinks. Fuck everybody else.
Right.
Sorry, go ahead.
I won't make you try to think it, but that's how I think.
Yeah, I think he's running for governor.
Did you see the meme that there's a Travis County mayor used to be on some like Disney video or Disney movie where he was like, I'll have to find it and send it to you.
Send it
it's
to me.
hilarious.
We'll throw it up on the Frustration Unlimited page.
Seriously, I think it was in one of the groups that I'm in. It's a what in the fuck?
Oh, what?
It's all Dallas service industry, just Dallas people.
Right.
And oh my God, sometimes I scroll down and I can't stop laughing. And then there's other times where I have to just stop and go, did somebody really just post that? I mean, my sick, twisted sense of humor just went, I get it. It might even make my little black cracked heart thump once or twice. But I'm like, dude, this shit's going to get shut down if anybody in here tells on it. And so I'll find it for you. It's pretty funny. I showed it to Casey last night. He went, yeah, you can't unsee that. Oh, you can't. Oh, gosh. Oh, we got a few minutes left.
We do. We're running low.
Yeah, and then I got to hightail it over to Addison.
So where can listeners connect with you?
Facebook.
Yeah.
Thank my ex-husband for that. He stalked the shit out of me for 6 months, so I closed everything down but my Facebook. So
wow.
Yeah, you can find me Lina Bina on Facebook. I mean, it is what it is. I'm usually the first person that pops up in the search.
Nice.
But yeah, if you want to connect with me, go ahead and do that. You can always look up Mars Hill Band. You can always look up Studio 54. But if you want a direct connection, just hit me up on Facebook.
I remember when Studio 54 was in business in New York.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
New York, wasn't they in Vegas?
No.
They were
talking about the
York.
club.
The club, but I thought it was okay.
They were in.
There is a club in Vegas too.
Oh, now probably.
Now.
Yeah, now.
So the original was
in New York.
Right.
It was off of Broadway, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you ever?
God, what was his name?
Steve.
Come on.
They were in Harris. They were here.
God,
I'm gonna Google it.
Start with the F.
Shit, hold on.
Kim, if you're here.
Studio 54.
Can you put that in there if you know?
Rubel.
Yeah, Steve Rubel.
Yep. Oh, man. Mike Myers did a great job.
Oh, yeah, he did.
But have you seen the documentary that they have? It's either Netflix or Hulu.
Yeah.
It's really good. And the pictures.
Yeah.
The pictures that they have on that. Holy crap.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Devin?
Nothing.
Melissa. Steve Rubel. I love you.
Yeah, so, I mean, yeah. I remember.
I'm hurting.
It hurting.
Yeah,
when
I'm
you're
like,
hurting.
well, I'm just sitting still, and I'm not used to that.
Hey, Kimberly, do you remember, what was the name? Steve Rubel?
Steve Rubel.
Yeah,
You bitch. Don't call me a bitch. And now you're laughing. No, that's it. I'm not taking any more text messages from you, Melissa.
From Studio 54 in New York.
Hey, Willow. I have a willow in between my feet.
So.
She must like you. That's good.
Your dog likes me more than you.
Whatever. That's not even possible.
It's not true.
Yeah, when Andy came in here, oh shit, I thought she was gonna bite his head off. That's why.
Really?
I was kind of.
Yeah.
But you know what? I believe in dogs, and
no, if dogs don't like people, no.
Say it.
I'm telling you, I might be like, oh my God, you're amazing. But if dogs or my cats don't like you, get out of my house.
Yeah, I mean,
they know the secret of life. That's why they can't speak.
There's a question.
Yes.
From Kim. Of course, you remember Steve Rebell in Studio 54. Lizard Lounge was her old stomping grounds.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Give it up for Lizard Lounge.
Yeah. She said also, what artist inspired you growing up and made you want to sing?
Oh, there was a few of them, actually. Before I could speak, I have a very, very vivid memory of being in my playpen and my mom using oil paints and her singing to ABBA. And she would sing the same songs. It was a Super Trooper soundtrack or Super Trooper album. And she would sing the same songs. And I remember wanting to sing with her, but not the same as her. So I would hear the harmonies and I would hum along the harmonies with her while she was singing. And so ABBA was a big one. Crystal Gale was a big one. Of course, Whitney Houston. And then Christina Aguilera came into play. And I was like, that sound coming from that tiny little body.
I know, right?
I was like,
it's so amazing with
oh my God.
with vocals that like
Yeah. So I would spend a lot of time just Garbage, for example, like my lower register, I got it from Shirley Manson from Garbage.
Right.
The higher register, the vibrato, Christina Aguilera, Whitney Houston. I listened to the Bodyguard soundtrack over and over and over again. Yeah, but it actually, and it sounds so stupid, but to me, it's like people say, oh, you should be a vocal coach. Like, I don't know how to teach it. It's just something I do. It's like walking up to somebody going, hey, so when you breathe.
Don't breathe like that. Did you just nail the fucking microphone with your headphones? You got him. I think you got him.
I think I got him.
You got him with the microphone.
You didn't get me.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you. You're still smiling. Cracked it.
Fine.
It took an hour and 56 minutes to crack his ass, and it happened.
No, just the way that she did it and the way that she was looking at me.
Told you. I was just warming you up, sweetheart.
Yeah, okay. Keep going.
She got you at the 2 hour mark.
Keep going now.
So, but they go, be a vocal coach. And I'm just like, I don't know how to teach that because, like, I just learned it. I don't even know how I learned it. But it was something inside of me. It's like you just have to emulate and create your own way of doing it. And I have this voice, which I am so very blessed to have, especially being a smoker. And as much as I, go out to smoky bars and,
I mean, that you would think that would hurt, line.
Yeah. I mean, but it works a hell of a job on my Janice, let me tell you. So it's like.
Janice?
Janice Joplin.
Really?
Yeah.
Lord, what do you sing with Janice? Or with
I
Janice?
do Piece of My Heart, and I do Bobby McGee.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta hear that.
You don't do the Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz?
It's not danceable.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
It's not danceable. I would.
I just figure I got a Mercedes-Benz. It'd be awesome.
Bougie. Good Lord. Won't you stop him?
Yeah, because I mean
from talking about his Mercedes-Benz.
because I liked Janice. I like Janis Joplin and I like Hendrix.
Oh, Hendrix is good too.
Yeah.
Kayla says Miranda Lambert.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I'm so.
I cut my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors. I screamed his name till the neighbors called the cops.
Near.
No,
that's Deliverance.
I know. That's what I think of alt country songs.
hey, can you sing Devin's favorite?
No, I don't do any kind of Ace of Base.
Ace of Base? What the fuck? Oh my God, that's a name I haven't heard.
Oh, what she wants is another Mercedes. Gone tomorrow.
No. It's
Zoom, bitch.
What is that called? What's that song called?
Which song? What?
Alone.
Alone.
Alone by Justin Bieber.
Oh my God.
You know what's hilarious is when I got my first.
I want to throat punch that motherfucker.
When I got my first wireless microphone, Aiden was about 4 years old.
If you're listening, I want to throat punch you in the fucking face for singing that goddamn song. Sorry, go ahead.
You should make a sound clip of that.
Hey, Justin Bieber.
But no, Aiden was 4 years old, and he took my microphone, and I actually have a video still on my phone of him jumping around, and it wasn't Baby, because Aiden was damned and determined. The name of the song was Babin'. So,
Babin'.
Babin'. And he's like doing this on my bed with the microphone. It's like, oh, I am so keeping that for future blackmail. I have transferred it to every phone or like
Device.
Dropbox, every iCloud, like everything, because the first date that this child has, I'm gonna be like,
you'll get the chance.
Look at
Believe
this.
me. Believe me, you'll get the chance.
Yeah, I'm
will.
damned and determined.
I've already done it.
Oh, I'm
to
telling
my
you,
son and daughter.
I am damned and determined. He is not going to be referred to by his significant other as baby. It's going to be Babin'. And that way it will haunt him the rest of his days.
Right.
I love you, boo-boo.
Oh, where is he tonight? I thought he was
I don't know.
up.
He tells me a lot of things. Like he's going to do his homework and he's going to call me. And he's going to like watch the...
Kimberly says maybe Alone by Heart. I bet she could pull off some.
Yeah, I do Barracuda. I have performed Alone with Alicia with Studio 54.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, it's funny. All the angry women songs, they go...
Yeah.
Lina,
you're an angry woman.
you want to sing You Ought
this-
to Know? Well, no, not probably. Fuck, now I'm going to sing Lina's More Upset. Okay, cool. Like,
That's another person that's kind of fell off the radar. What the hell has she been up to?
she actually had an album called Flavors of Entanglement, I think.
Really?
Flavors, something of Entanglement. And there's a song called Straight Jacket. Look it up.
I will.
It's
why we
kind of
have,
Alanis. It's
yeah.
kind of Alanis, but it's also a different thing from Jagged Little Pill.
Uh-huh.
And the words.
I know Emily Walter, who may or may not be listening right now or following, whatever. She's huge into Alanis Morissette.
Dude, I'm telling you, no, she's amazing. And she writes all of her songs, all of the orchestrating of the sounds and the piano and everything. It's all her. Right. But Straight Jacket, if you're an Alanis Morissette fan, Straight Jacket. And I'm telling you, if you listen to the lyrics, it defines my entire relationship with my mother. So, there you go.
So how
on
is
that
that?
note,
On
it's
that
10
note,
o'clock.
oh shit! On that note, we're gonna save that for next week. When are you coming back in the studio?
You want me here on Wednesday? I'll be here on Wednesday.
Wednesday. All
I
right.
can do that.
So we're gonna end this episode. I appreciate everybody listening, follow, and we're gonna resume this on Wednesday.
Kim said that Alanis Morissette used to date Ron Reynolds.
Yes, she was actually married to him.
Oh, fun fact!
She was actually
And she
married
said
to him.
Straight Jacket is amazing.
Oh, I love that song.
Straight
Yeah.
Jag is amazing.
Kim, yes.
All right. Well, I know what we're gonna be listening to tonight. So.
Yeah.
You mean after you come to Sherlock's?
No, on the way to Sherlock.
Okay. Hey.
Wait.
Well, Kayla's coming too, right?
Did it ever rain? I don't. She
It's
said I'll
not-
be there.
Yay!
All right.
Woo-woo.
All right. Kayla's coming too.
Yes.
Shit, we're gonna have an outing.
Hey, just everybody come to Sherlock's
who's
and Addison.
listening.
And if you
Come
can't
out.
make it tonight, come to Memphis and Addison tomorrow night.
There you go. So tonight it's
Don't
on.
forget about my
Donkey Kong.
Catalina.
Your Catalina, I'll do it.
Patrick
Yeah.
will be displaying his Catalina. All right, everybody. We love you. Have a great night, and thank you for tuning in. And we will.
Kim needs to come and watch.
Yeah, come
So-
on, Kim. Hey, just be kind to each other. That's all we need right now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yes.
Yeah, that's all we
If
need.
you could leave a good
Sorry,
word of
Dad.
advice for everybody,
Yeah.
be kind to everybody.
Word of advice: always pay your tab and make sure you tip well, because these bitches are handling your food and your drinks. Boom, boom.